What did we come here to do?
You
That
said
you're gonna have
impromptu
to-
podcast.
Oh yeah, impromptu podcast because fucking something about school play.
Yeah.
Your school play was
Is this like impromptu podcast, like recording?
Yeah, like I
Ah.
pressed the button and it's doing it.
Oh, like right now?
Yeah, like right now.
Yeah, hi,
Oh,
welcome to URGSpeaks podcast,
Isn't
the
this like the
impromptu
fifth one?
podcast. I think so. I'm Mike. Who are you?
I'm Lemon.
What's up, gamers? I'm here.
Yeah, it's here. That's him.
That's him. It's here.
Hi here.
Hi,
How you
hi,
doing?
here I'm that.
Nice. Thanks, Liquid Maruki.
And I'm Mike. Beautiful.
Amazing. Absolutely.
Amazing. Thank you.
Very
Impromptu
impressive.
podcast.
Part of my best repertoire.
So
if I
tell
have
me,
to say.
tell me, bros, why are we here?
Because Ombre said a story is podcast material, and so we made it a podcast.
It was probably a poor decision, but hey, what are you gonna do?
What are
I
you
wanted
gonna
to-
do?
We're here already. You know what? That's what matters.
We're here.
I think.
We're queer. Is
We're ready to do whatever the fuck else. I don't know.
We're here, queer, and you guys are talking about beer.
young, dumb, and ready to come. Let's do
Oh,
it.
dude, that was sick. That was a sick transition, Mike. You
Yeah.
fucking brought it back.
Is Groovy
Yeah.
fucking dead?
Have you
What?
been entering stuff
Groovy is
into
fucking
Groovy?
dead.
You haven't been entering stuff into Groovy.
Are you okay, Lemon?
Groovy's fucking dead.
What do you?
Are you? What do
are
you
talking
mean?
about? There's nothing in Groovy commands.
I did the thing for the Groovy to play, and he's dead. He's offline.
Oh. Well,
Oh,
you killed it. Good job.
nice job. You ruined it.
I guess I'll just play it on YouTube or something.
No, we do it a cappella. What song do you want?
Yeah, I'll
I can
start.
put-
Bum,
Yeah.
bum, 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 bum.
I don't know how to do a cappella.
I don't know. Just
I don't know what
Just-
the fuck you're singing.
nothing.
Yeah,
I'm just making something.
We're making it up. Have you never done an a cappella group, Lemon?
No, never.
Yeah.
Yeah, and neither have I.
No
What
one
does that
has
stay with you?
I haven't done it. We don't have that in Mexico. So we're good.
Yeah,
We don't
these silly
I was-
Westerners.
Silly gaijin.
Those freaking gaijin.
You know, those Mexicans that say gaijin and stuff.
Yeah, the Japanese Mexicans. You know, it's a race that I don't think exists. Black Japanese.
What?
You're correct, but still.
Are you
What's
the,
another
are
one?
you
Black Jewish.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I
I've
think
never,
that
I've
exists.
never
I
heard
said-
of a black Jew.
It's uncommon, but I do recall it existing.
Those
Or I
those Jewy G.
By the way,
fake
we should
presidents over
rephrase
the
that.
black.
Not that we believe. It's not that we believe they don't count as a race. It's that we don't. Is that we don't believe.
It's not real.
It's
not real.
Like
It's
it's
not
common
real.
enough.
Like those don't exist.
All right, this is just gonna like straight up
We-
like. Okay, remember
If
that
you
like.
fall
three-
into any of those categories, we are
Remember
not
those-
saying you do
remember
not
that-
have rights.
Remember that 3-strike system we came up with for me being
Yes.
like racist? Okay, go ahead and take a
Yes.
strike off, because can we talk about how like can we talk about like the KKK rank titles?
It's
What?
funny. It's I have a bit of a story about that
Oh yeah,
actually.
go ahead.
I have a bit of a
What?
story about that. So
So yeah, then I was promoted to Grand Captain.
You mean the Grand Wizard?
I don't
Yeah,
fucking know. I don't follow it.
the hierarchy system for the KKK is really funny.
It's really dumb.
And I have a funny story about that. So I was in band class, and we were like doing like I guess a friend thing, like just like, hey, be nice to your friends. This is a thing that you can do as a friend, and it was like four-way. It was like four-way thumb war, and like And one of the champions in the video that we were watching about it, one of the champions of it was like called like it was the grand like master. It was the grand master. I remember. It was the grand master, and whenever we were playing it, I won. I was like a master of it. So I exclaimed, because like me and my friends are obviously kind of. We were just having fun with it. And I exclaimed that in the class. Yes, I'm the Grand Wizard. And and the band teacher looked at me. He's like, "No, don't do that."
Did you knew that it meant that?
Yeah, of course I did. That's why I said it.
Yeah. Oh.
And he didn't really like that. I have a couple of like moments where he's just like, "Don't do that." Like
Also-
don't say that. It's a woo.
Here's the thing. I don't know if Oda knew this when he was writing One Piece, but I'm pretty sure Celestial Dragon is a rank in the KKK.
Let's find out.
I'm pretty sure it is.
I'm gonna be the
doubt
Gus.
he did.
I think it's
Celeste.
Grand Celestial
Yo.
Dragon or something.
Dragon.
And then there's Wizard, and then you could be like Nighthawk, apparently.
The Ku Klux Klan titles and vocabulary.
Vocabulary.
Wow. Okay, I'm looking through. There's the Grand Clan, Grand Tycoon. In the second era, there is the Invisible Empire, Imperial Wizard.
The Invisible Empire. It sounds like a Star Wars title. What the fuck?
These are the jurisdictions of the second era, by the way. There's a realm. Oh wait, there's a realm. The president of the realm remained the Grand Dragon. The other officers were collectively known as the Nine Hydras.
It's like when you put people that don't know what anime is, and like you see like what anime editors will be without anime.
This sounds like
you
a
know what I'm
fucking-
talking about?
This sounds like a fucking like if like you're playing if it sounds like if you were playing like a fucking D&D campaign and they were like, "Oh yes, the nine what were they called?"
The Nine Hydras.
Oh, yeah,
The
by the
head of
way,
Yeah.
V's here. Introduce
Oh, hey, V.
yourself.
I'm V.
Welcome.
Yeah,
We're talking about the Ku Klux
KKK.
Klan. How you be?
yeah,
Formerly
yeah.
lewd.
Yeah,
Formerly
there's
no, V, don't worry about
there's a province. I'm talking. This is the second era of jurisdictions. Just
Yeah.
like a recap.
It's alright.
Here's the province. In the new clan, a province was constructed as a county or number of counties designated by the Grand Dragon. The provincial convention was the Clanverse from Converse. The chief officer of a province was a Grand Titan, and the other officers were known as the Seven Furies.
It really takes away a lot of like the image of like a hate group
Yeah.
when you
Yeah,
see them
it's-
like talking to each other. When you imagine a
here's
bunch
the
of like
thing.
Oh my god, wait, I forgot you were talking about the KKK.
Yeah, we're talking about the KKK.
it's really jarring when you're like associate the hate
you
club.
read these and you really feel like it's just a bunch of dudes in their basement having fun, like playing
Yeah.
D&D.
um,
I wouldn't call it
you
having
remember
fun.
that these guys are like one of the most notorious groups for
Literally a
hate
hate
crimes
group.
for race. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, you can make fun of them for that, but then there's the fact that they're a hate group, so that's what you're gonna mostly make fun of them for.
Well,
Uh,
yeah, but
here's-
it's kind of weird and jarring when you like have the idea of the hate group and then you realize, wait, these dudes are like a bunch of 50-year-olds in their basement
Yeah.
thinking they're cool because they're called
It
the Grand
makes
Titan.
perfect sense that these are the rank titles.
Yeah. Here's another jurisdiction,
Yeah,
simply known as the Clan with a K. The basic unit of the second era KKK was known simply
The
as
90s
the Klan.
root of the KKK.
Its area of jurisdiction was a clanton from Canton, which was defined as extending in all directions to a distance midway between the location of the clan and the nearest clan thereto, unless otherwise directed by the Grand Dragon or the Imperial Wizard. The chief officer of a clan was an exalted Cyclops, and the subordinate officers were known as the 12 Terrors. here's some of the officials. There was a nearly identical set of subordinate officers at each level. There is the Caliph. All these things I say are with a K. There's the Caliph, the vice president, the Clocard, the lecturer, the Clud, the chaplain.
Wait, vice president with a K?
No, the word Caliph is spelled with a K. There is.
You said everything had a K in it, and then you said vice president.
No, yeah, that's just what it was. Like the Caliph was a vice president.
Have a K?
No, it doesn't have a K.
It doesn't.
The Vic president.
The big president.
The big president.
There is the Kleegrap, the secretary, the Claby, the treasurer, the Clad conductor in charge of initiating new members, the Clarogo, inner guard sergeant at arms. There's the Klexer, the outer guard, and here it is. There it is, the outlier, the Nighthawks, the couriers.
Why does it sound like it sounds like it's just a bunch of adults LARPing?
It does.
But then you remember they actually do some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I think this one is post 1944 vocabulary.
You're hearing them fucking call each other Nighthawk and Grand Wizard and shit, and Imperial Wizard and like fucking Grand Dragon and shit. But then you remember they burn crosses on people's yards.
I was gonna say, they're saying that as they're bad mouthing an African American kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like these are the same people who had no problems with just making like an ethnic kid bite the curb and kick the back of his skull, and they're over here calling themselves Grand Dragons. I know, it's tough.
God.
It's tough on these streets.
It was tough on these streets back in the day.
That took a turn.
Yeah,
I was gonna make fun of these D&D LARPers.
We still are. Here are terms related to membership and non-membership. There's an alien, non-member, naturalization, the clan initiation ceremony, a citizen, a clan member, passport, membership card, banished, expelled from the clan, yellow dog, a hazing ritual similar to the type used in college fraternities and practiced by imperial officers called the Royal Order of the Purple Dog.
Oh, fuck off.
The Royal Order of the Purple Dog.
I'm not making this shit up.
God. Holy shit.
Mike, you realize you could have made like this shit up and we'll buy it.
Yeah.
I could totally do that, but there's no way that I could.
I know it's legit because I know about the fucking Nighthawk and shit.
I don't.
Look at this.
Have you ever met a KKK member?
No.
I can't say I have. I can't say I have. No.
I'm glad I haven't.
I have.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, it's like especially for Mike because he's fucking black. He can get shot.
Oh yeah.
That sucks. I think they hate Mexicans too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they hate all ethnic groups that aren't white.
As someone whose bloodline is basically a cesspool of anything that's not white.
Yeah.
The fact that I had a friend whose house I would go to a bunch, and his granddad, who he lived with, was a KKK member.
Did you ask what rank he was?
No.
Where did his allegiance lie?
I just didn't want to.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
I respect that. Was he from?
I don't know. I just didn't want to die.
I respect your decision a lot.
He had cute dogs. He had some cute dogs there I played with.
Were the dogs KK members too? Have they gone to not?
One of them did bite me.
They smelled it on it. They smelled it on it.
He had all the arrogance to become one.
Dude, no, wait. Here is the calendar, spelled with a K.
Oh my god.
The calendar developed by W.J. Simmons included codes for days of the week, weeks, months, and
codes
years.
With K?
No. Surprisingly enough.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. If they're gonna be racist, can they at least be consistent with their naming?
I know, right?
Okay.
Like I can't even at this point I can't even take them seriously.
It's
If you're
not
gonna
okay, here's
make
the codes for months. January, bloody. February, gloomy. March, hideous. April, fearful. May, furious. June, alarming. July, terrible. August, horrible. September, mournful. October, sorrowful. November, frightful. And December, appalling. What do any of those mean?
The fuck do they got against the
I-
months?
I think you know, try to take a guess which month the guy that made that system was born.
I can tell you. I mean, the guy was named W.J. Simmons. They also had
W.J.
codes for the weeks and the days, but I don't. I mean, the days are dark, deadly, dismal, doleful, desolate, dreadful, and desperate.
Why?
Why?
It's like
What kind of duty made this up?
it's like they know they're evil and they're just like fully committing to the plot. It's like
Wait.
They're fucking leaning into it.
I have a story about the guy. So he at one point he asked what my name was, and I told him. I'm not gonna say it right now, but
I can assume it was a Mexican last name.
No, it was not, and that's what baffled him.
Oh.
The first name isn't a real name. It's a typo.
Yeah.
So he was confused on that. He was like, Mexicans who can't write.
What do you mean your name is Speedy Garcia?
And then my last name, which was Asian, because I'm part Chinese, and then that completely threw him for a loop because he just didn't think I was gonna be Asian.
What a surprise. He couldn't handle you. Whoa. Here's some code words or phrases. So, like, just be sure to memorize these so you can interact with your local.
Yeah, go ahead.
with your
Say it
local,
quicker.
local KKK member.
Say it quicker so that I don't say the dumb shit I was about to say.
Yeah, whatever.
Yes. You already have a numerit.
Here is
You
the
already have a
AYAK or IAC. Are you a Klansman? And it is answered with an AKIE or Akia. A Klansman I am. These were code words for Klansmen meeting in strange surroundings. Strange surroundings.
Like,
They
why
would
are
be
they fucking
inserted
throwing me
into
top?
They would be inserted into common conversation. For instance, does a Mr. Ayak live in this area? To be responded with, no, but a Mr. Akia does. The password would then be accompanied by a secret handshake or other sign of recognition. The clan was out here throwing gang signs.
Could you imagine? Okay. I'm gonna give you a scenario. I want you to imagine this. I want you to envision this with your mind's eye. You're at a party, right?
Okay.
You're enjoying yourself. You're at the party. You're at your little cousin's birthday party, right?
Oh no, it's a cousin racist.
And then
It's a cousin, a KKK member? Is the guy dressed up as Spider-Man coming to entertain the party, a KKK member?
Nighthawk came to entertain my cousin.
Hey, little Timmy, what do you want for your fucking birthday party?
And then
I
the
want a
clown
night
comes,
of
right?
himself.
They ordered a clown, and then the clown comes, and he's like, "Yo, does anyone know if there's a Mr. Ayak here?" He responds, "No."
Yeah, then your uncle pipes up. No, but Mr. Akia does.
And then
then you're really
fucking
confused.
gang sign.
Like the fucking blood sign, but they somehow make 3 Ks.
They do like the YMCA, but it's like they're making
No.
Alright, wait, real quick. There is KIGY, Kigi, Klansman I greet you, SANBOG, Sandbog, Strangers are near, be on guard, It sub, in the sacred unfailing bond, a correspondence sign off, SOAR, sign of recognition, KLASP, clasp, Enish loyalty, a sacred principle, CABARK, constantly applied by all real Klansmen, Orion, our race is our nation, and Lotie, Lottie, Lady of the Invisible Empire.
Oh my fucking
This was one of the number of names for clan women's auxiliaries. So, but I saw something a second ago.
Yeah.
They have fucking suicide squads out here.
What?
There's groups of clansmen commissioned for special activities. There is the Wrecking Crew, an action squad commissioned to take physical action against enemies and wayward members of the clan. Depending on time and organization, these groups consisted of 5 to 8 members and were authorized by either Cloaken, the Exalted Cyclops, or the Clued, sometimes led by the Nighthawk. An action taken by the crew is Wrecked. Some names used by the Wrecking Crews include Secret Six, Holy Terrors, and I kid you not, Ass Tear Squad.
Mike, I need you to tell me something right now. I need you to tell me something very
They have
important right
suicide
now.
squads out here.
I need you to tell me something very important right now.
Clansmen assemble.
Mike, tell me right now.
Mhm.
Is it spelled wrecked with a W or is it spelled RKT?
It is spelled Wrecked with a W.
Damn it.
Oh,
Wait, there is also the Clan Bureau of Investigation. They got their own detective agency.
the Clan Detective Agency. They're wearing like a Sherlock Holmes hat and like a monocle on top of the
Pioneered
white
by the
crap.
Mississippi White Knights, these groups investigate the clan's enemies and check leads.
It can't be real. It can't be real.
The best part about all of this is that behind every single name there's a 50-year-old white dude sitting in a chair like, oh, you know what's gonna be sick? You know what's gonna be fucking sick? What's gonna make people wanna join this fucking shit? We're gonna call ourselves the fucking Grand Wizard. Let's see my people call me shit. Let's see someone jump into this fucking train.
Let's see people call me a sad old white man now.
The overall practice and state of being a clan member is known as clancraft or clannishness.
Fuck off. Fuck off. How many code names do you need to be racist?
A lot, apparently.
Just open about it. If you're gonna hate minorities, just be open about
Like
it.
fucking
shoot,
At
Like
this
just insult
point-
me in the street.
At
Just
this
insult me
point-
in the street. I'm fine with it.
Like just like if people can throw shoes at me for being darker skin, at this point just do that instead of calling yourself Nighthawk.
I'd rather you just fucking.
I'd rather you beat me in the street than call yourself Nighthawk and LARP with your racist friend.
You don't need to fucking have like a code of honors or some shit to
Just
call me a beaner on the
just throw
street.
Taco
Please
Bell
shut
at
the fuck
me.
up, old man.
Just throw tacos at me. I'm fine with it.
Fucking
Please.
fine with it. Tell me to go back to my country or like throw water at me. I don't fucking care.
Here,
Okay,
Here
make me
is,
rebuild the railroads. It doesn't matter.
here
Just
is
stop
the
LARPing.
Mike, what?
here is what's known as dens. The dens were a basic level of organization for the Reconstruction Clan, which I'm assuming were the KKK during the Reconstruction period of America. In the original prescript, its chief officer was the Grand Cyclops, who appointed 2 Nighthawks, a Grand Turk, a Grand Sentinel, Grand Magi, and a Grand Ensign in addition to his Grand Scribe. The Grand Cyclops,
I
the
zoned
Grand
out for a bit.
Executor, Grand Magi, 2nd officer, and Grand Monk, 3rd officer, were elected by the body politic of the dens, identified as ghouls.
Like,
In
I
the
zoned
second prescript,
out there,
the
and,
Grand
and I
Ensign
heard that
is
they were
dispensed with.
Magas.
The Grand Ensign is dispensed with, while the Grand Executor, whatever, is appointed by the Grand Cyclops, who is now appointed by the Grand Giant. Only the Grand Magi and the Grand Monk were elected by the ghouls.
Mike, are you sure
The
we're not reading?
ghouls?
Mike, are you sure we're not reading a JRPG wiki?
No,
Yeah, are you-
like
It
here it
sounds
is:
like-
Ku Klux Klan titles and vocabulary.
KKK RPG. Okay, I'm gonna be working on a new project now.
The KJRPG. Yeah.
Are
Yeah,
you
it's gonna be
sure?
great.
Are you sure this isn't the villain in the JRPG? Right?
Real quick,
Maybe
here's
that
some
was their
here's
plan.
some
Things got out of hand.
here's some
Okay.
miscellaneous info. For instance, a group of
Wait. Imagine this scenario. Some 50-year-old white dude's like really into anime. He fucking loves Final Fantasy. So he starts like writing up his fucking fan fiction, his whole universe. And then his brother, who's like 6, is like, what the fuck is this? And he's like too ashamed to like explain he's a fucking weeaboo and what an anime is. So he's like, oh, it's a thing for like our idea of a hate group. And bro's like, genius, my fucking dude. And the guy's like deep into it and can't control his face.
The 6-year-old
Yeah.
was genius, my fucking dude.
And then,
Miscellaneous
I
info.
hate
and then they time travel so that they could make it like in the past because Final Fantasy didn't
Yeah.
exist when the KKK was established.
Shut up.
Um,
It's funnier that
um,
way.
For instance, here's one thing. There are documented cases of organs and slightly different nomenclature from Reconstruction. For instance, a group of 20 men who was arrested on April 6, 1868, at their den at the corners of Beale Street and Hernando Street in Memphis was called the, wait for it, Supreme Cyclopean Council. The constitution that the police captured outlined an organization with a Grand Cyclops, Vice Grand Cyclops, and Secretary, and openly advocated assassination of the murderers and robbers now ruling the South.
All right.
this.
It's
This would make for a great story.
Imperial wizard whose power was supreme within the limits of the Constitution, and edicts, decisions, and rulings were binding on all members of the order. He had a staff of 15 genii. The Empire had an assembly or convocation known as the Clonvocation.
Wait! I thought this was about being a hate group, not being fucking wizards.
I will
What's
bet.
the difference?
I will bet my left nut that if you inserted all of these terms into a JRPG, you could not tell the difference. I will bet my left fucking nut.
Every time someone's like calling bullshit on like a story because the names are too edgy, direct them to this link.
Direct them to the KKK.
Direct them to the KKK group.
Direct them to your local
man.
KKK.
Hey man, what's your favorite
KKK
JRPG?
member for more questions.
I'm gonna let
A
you
level
guys.
30 KKK member?
I'm gonna let it go.
Mike, don't post that on chat without any context. Don't fucking post that
Hey, oh
on It's gonna look weird, dude. Don't fucking do that.
That's fine.
Don't just fucking drop that there.
no! It's fine. No, it's fine.
They understand. Oh, there's a whole wiki page. There's a whole wiki page on just the Grand Wizard.
Let's.
It's nothing much that we don't already know.
Can you change
I love the name, the Grand Wizard. It's like, what kind of power do you have? Oh, I can yell the N-word. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, here's a list. Here's a list of Grand and
A
Imperial
list.
Wizards.
A wizard list.
Here's a list of Grand or Imperial Wizards of post-war independent clan factions. There is Nathan Bedford Forrest, William Joseph Simmons. That's a familiar name. Hiram Wesley Evans, James A. Colescott, David E. Duke. The last man's initials is named Dead.
Are you sure this isn't a JRPG? Are you sure?
Jesus Christ.
Like
Well,
The
Wayne
KKK
Wade
RPG
Craig.
would be amazing.
retroactively play One Winged Angel to over your whole exploring. Think it fits.
Yeah, I know shit. I've been playing Getting Over It with like the fucking main theme. It's been like a smooth piano the entire time, so I think that fits as well too.
The
Dun,
gospel
dun,
according
dun,
to
dun,
the
dun.
plan. Grand Dragon says he's a family man. I think we've exhausted all of the funny clan names.
I think we have. I think any further into this and we can't like.
No, we can't.
Oh wait. There are provinces.
Hold on a
They were
minute.
supervised by a grand giant who was assisted by 4 goblins, a
Mm.
grand
Did
executor,
you just say
and a
goblin?
grand
What the?
the
What?
4 goblins.
What?
What are goblins?
Oh, wait.
What
yeah,
are goblins? You lord.
Guys,
This is new.
don't you remember? Don't you remember back when they were racist? They were
Goblins.
also goblins.
Yeah, remember
Okay.
the fucking goblin
Goblins.
race that got exterminated? No,
Man,
what the fuck are
who-
goblins, Mike?
I don't know.
What? They never
there's no
explained goblins.
No, there is no specification other than that's just the title.
It's
Are they-
just how it be, dog.
What the fuck are goblins then?
Oh, what a nice little KKK versus D&D, the surprising high fantasy vocabulary of racism.
Yeah. No, I can see that. Yes.
I am so fucking
What?
glad I brought this topic up.
If it had like
Oh wait,
if it had like happened,
is this not what the podcast is about?
No,
No.
it wasn't.
Just
Not
racism?
technically.
we didn't came here for this. Also,
Yeah, This all
If it happened, like-
started.
yeah, this all started because Lemon wasted one of his racist strikes.
Yeah.
What?
Dude, no way.
Don't.
No way.
Don't think about it too hard.
No way, guys.
What?
Guys.
What's up?
No way. No,
Yeah.
this is amazing.
Yeah. What?
Game changer. It's a Grand Wizard Minecraft skin.
Yes! Now I can
Yes!
finally defeat the Ender Dragon with style!
The inner dragon is dark. The inner dragon is
Yeah.
dark.
Yeah?
That's how it was meant to be. Now I can be racist in Minecraft as well.
Yes! Finally! My dreams can come true! Me and the boys all geared up to fucking kill Endermans or some shit.
Me and the boys burning the inner dragon.
Oh.
Oh man, what a little segment we had.
What a fucking ride.
What a segment.
Do you think there's a big overlap between KKK members and Minecraft players? Realistically,
Maybe.
There's a line somewhere in there.
it has to be. The Venn diagram is not fully separated.
It's not.
It has an interlap.
There's a bit where the two lines cross, and it is a
Yes.
magical bit.
Sadly, there is no celestial dragons, but there's a grand dragon and his 8 hydras.
Wasn't
I'm
like
the fucking invisible empire.
that sounds like so much like a Star Wars title.
It does.
Episode 10, The Invisible Empire. Fucking tell me that's not it.
Guys,
That's it,
have
that's
you
the
seen the
next
new
one.
Star Wars movie?
That's the next.
The main
I
villain.
can't
You know the
tell.
main villain, the Imperial Wizard.
Yeah, the
Oh,
Imperial
I
Wizard
can't
and
tell.
his team
Has
of
returned.
Sith,
He's dressed-
his team of Sith known as the 15 Genies.
I can't tell if the people who wrote this or if these are just names or if they legitimately thought there were goblins and that they had magic powers for just hating black people.
Nah, it's all.
That's the
it's
key
all
to illumination.
It's, it's
That's
it.
the key to enlightenment.
It's the key
Hating
to
people.
closing the earth.
Make them. It's the new world.
Oh my fucking god, they spelled
The new
character
world
with
of-
a
True
K.
man's world. The KK.
It's the true man's world.
Remember, I want to
This
point
is
out
what Funny
something.
Valentine wanted.
No, no.
in the thing you sent, Canada is what you spell with a K,
Yeah.
but
The
codes
moment
isn't.
Poco lost, the world was destroyed.
No, see. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. You think you're safe? The Ku Klux Klan has shooters everywhere. They stay
You're gonna
strapped.
be resting at home, and then a Nighthawk's gonna
A
appear.
Nighthawk.
You gotta
Like
you
you
gotta
know how
make
they
a
just go like
pentagram.
gang. That's clan, dude. Get real.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You're gonna be walking down the street, and you're gonna hear Mr. What was the code word?
It was. Have you?
Is there Mr. What's it called?
Is there
Why
Mr.
why can't the code word be something more, something they'd all actually remember? Like, why can't their code word just
Yeah,
be racial
does Mr.
slurs?
Ayak live in this area? Like you're just walking around in
Or-
the middle of the night.
or, you know-
there's a single like light from a light pole, and you just hear behind you, "Does Mr. Ayak live in this area?" You go, "What?" And then you die.
And then
Yeah,
you
and then
turn
you're
around
dead.
and one-winged angel starts
Destroyed.
playing.
One wing
Obliterated by a fireball.
One wing angel plays in the background as you hear them slowly cast fireball
Yeah.
in the background.
And they blasted on the car.
So stupid. That's so stupid.
Oh wait. Oh, wait. You guys
He
keep
cast
going.
this fireball.
I want-
Okay,
Yes,
hold
you
on.
do.
Give me a sec. I want you to imagine this. I want everyone to envision this with their mind's eye. All right. It's a dark night. You know. We're coming home from work. It's been a hard day. You're tired. You're a bit late because you were working overtime. But you're gonna get home. You're gonna lay in bed and you're gonna have a nice, good sleep because tomorrow's your day off. You're walking, and you take your usual shortcut through an alleyway, and the dim light flickers a bit, and from behind you hear him. You hear, is there a Mr. fucking? You hear the clan code word, and you feel it in your bones. You feel the end is nigh. And then you turn around and you see him in the full ghost outfit, and one winged angel starts playing, and you try to
The
run.
final battle has begun.
Wait,
Final
like,
battle has begun.
I gotta try that again. Oh, I gotta try it again. You gotta try again.
Fuck is one Imagine like going to the supermarket to buy some beans, and then you fucking wanna walk up, you start hearing one wing angel approaching. It starts very subtly, and then it like gets higher and higher.
You walk around in the alleyway. You hear their footsteps, and you hear small chants of magical enchantment to buff themselves. As one winged angel plays in the background, it starts to get louder and louder. Then suddenly the lyrics start hitting, and a barrage of fireballs from above rain down.
Oh, good.
Hold on.
Oh,
You guys
good.
think Sephiroth was
It's almost
racist?
Oh.
Like,
God.
do you guys think Sephiroth was racist?
Probably not.
Yeah,
He
a little
was
bit.
a Klan member.
he has to be racist.
Yeah.
He definitely is a little racist.
He
did
has.
just
He
a little
favored
bit.
Cloud.
Just a little
He
bit.
favored Cloud, who was white and blonde.
Yes,
About it.
yes, indeed. He was true. He was
You know,
Aryan
the
as
master
fuck.
race.
Yeah.
Of course. He wanted to destroy the universe, not to kill everyone, but to kill the impure ones.
Man in the white hood to you when you don't tell him that Mr. Akio lives in the area.
Anyways, time to do our sponsorship. This episode is up to you. Claim.
this episode is-
sponsor, no.
よくないかします。
guys.
This video is brought to you by Clan Shadow Legends.
This video is brought to you by Clan Ribs.
And also NordVP Clan.
You ever wanted to be racist in other
Clan
Travel the world, all in your clan room,
Yeah.
call
your
people
den.
in other countries racial
all in your
slurs.
den. Take your goblins with you too.
What the fuck's a goblin? What the fuck?
Why?
Still, why? What the fuck's a goblin? Why?
It just drops the word goblin in there and then doesn't explain it.
It's
I know,
not
no,
even.
they
Like,
just-
no,
they drop
obviously,
a bunch
because
of
if you
words
were
and titles that
if you were a
don't- that, like, for
true
most part,
clan
don't
member,
get
you would
explained.
already know.
That
Most
is
That's-
true.
clan members know.
That's the first thing they give you in your naturalization. They
No,
explain
like,
you
see?
what the fuck a goblin
You're
is.
born a
No,
clan
see,
member.
like, it's not in the wiki because you have to be a true clan member in order to get access to the Necroclanmica,
Fake clan.
Oh right, you're right.
the Clan Mononica, the
Necronomica. The Necronomica just with a K.
Necronomiclan.
You're so stupid.
They
Fucking
couldn't even like commit to the
convention,
joke.
conovention, clonovention.
What a clantrastrophe, am I right, guys?
Yeah, am I right? What a clan-tastrophe.
I'm sorry.
Characters spelled with a
that almost
K.
made me laugh. That almost made me laugh. I'm glad it didn't.
Let's get clanning, gamers.
Let's get clanning, gamers.
Let's get this bread, clanners.
Where are we dropping clanners? Where are we dropping goblins?
I want to be Can we change that? Can we
Can
we call these the Goblin Podcast, please? Let's fucking call these the Goblinkast for now.
The Goblinkast.
We're gonna get a clan royale.
Hey yo, Grand Dragon, you wanna play Clan G or Fort Clan?
Clan night.
Oh god.
Clan
No one
Night.
plays Clan G, you idiot.
It's all about
Yes, I am a
Fortnite with an
The
ethereal
clan
K.
knew they cannot change themselves.
Fortnite, but the K is silent.
Yeah, Fortnite, but the K changes its position every time you see it.
Fork knife.
Mankind knew they cannot change the clan. So instead of reflecting on themselves,
They blame the
blame
goblins.
black
they
people.
blame the Cyclops.
Heaven or hell, clan won.
Can't escape from crossing clan.
You
Goblin won.
The goblin won. Oh, what the fuck are goblins? God damn it! I need to know.
I need to know.
You can't just fucking drop lore like that around and not
For the
explain
prompt.
it.
Can't you see I'm planning? Still my heart is clan.
Stop! If the words made you.
God, the new update to the CBT is really weird.
Well, it all
It's
makes
CB
sense.
it's
They need a new
CBT
world
with a
order.
K.
The Invisible Empire.
KBT. It's the KBT.
What fun. What fun.
We have fun. We
These
have
clan guys,
fun.
these clan boys, they have some
We
fun.
have fun here in the clan.
Oh,
We're
oh,
not the
what-
clan. We're the goblins.
Yeah.
Yeah, the four goblins.
The four
We're
goblins.
playing for-
Welcome to the
We're not
Goblinkast
playing for-
gamers.
Man, I can't wait for this video to somehow fall into the laps of a clan member, and then he fucking doxes us because we were insulting his doctrine.
And then he
No, why
domes
would he
me in
dox
the
us?
fucking
We are
face
all
and you never
white.
hear from me
We are all
again.
clearly white. Am I right? All of us are white people.
Yeah, I'm
Of
very
course.
white. Yep.
Yeah, Ombre, you're white, right?
Yo,
Right as fuck, yeah.
Yeah, that name's ironic, of course.
yeah. We're
We're
larping.
always ragging on each other with these fake names.
We're larping a different ethnicity.
We're all LARPing, don't worry. It's so we can
We're
understand the
LARPing
enemy
as the
better,
enemy.
clan member, fellow clan member.
We're
That
hiding.
was a joke.
Yeah,
We're all
LARPing.
LARPing, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're LARPing as the enemy in order to get a feel of
Yeah.
how they would attack us next.
Of course.
Right,
Isn't that
yes.
right, my fellow white straight males?
Goblins.
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 My fellow goblins.
Whoa. When you clan away, you won't hear me say please. When you clan away, don't go.
Simple and clean as
Clean
the
as spelled
way.
with a K.
You're making me feel
Goblin.
tonight. It's hard to let it go.
Then
Hold
turn with
me.
Does
Why
Mr. Ayak
will I
live
see
in this area?
It's
No, but
only
Akia
on-
does.
Imagine not being in this conversation and
It's Goblin clean.
when you clan away.
It's spelled with a K.
Oh, Adam's here. What the honor? Fuck.
When the man in the white hood, when you don't tell him that Mr. Akil lives in the area. When you want, you say, please, oh dragon, don't go.
Goblin and clean.
Simple and clean.
Does Mr. Akil live here, Adam? Man, wouldn't it be crazy if he just hey mate, does Mr. Akil live here? And then he just there's a Akil live here. He's just like, no, but
Mr. IKEA does.
You think they actually try that where they try to disguise themselves as the opponent to live in their shoes for a bit?
You mean
They just go
blackface?
blackface for a while. They just go blackface for a while. Oh no.
oh, looks like I have to post the meme again.
Why are you doing?
I
Can't believe
you
that.
have the wrong house when you don't tell him that Mr. Akil lives in the area.
I'll get the gasoline. Thanks, it'll really help us light this cross in your yard.
Fellow Imperial Dragon.
Fellow Imperial Wizard, excuse you. There's Grand Dragons.
Let me get my fellow.
Go get my fellow goblins.
Where are we dropping goblins?
Get my fellow Nighthawk.
Where are we dropping goblins? Oh my god.
Where are we dropping goblins? Can we all just spam where are we dropping goblins in chat? Can we all?
Adam,
Hey,
I swear,
Adam, welcome.
if you answered wrong again, me and the Supreme Cyclopsian Council is going to wreck your shit.
Adam, can you answer me a simple question? Where does just answer me this? Does Mr. Akia live here? It's a simple question, Adam.
What the fuck?
Excuse you, V. I think you mean, does Mr. Ayak live here?
Yeah.
You just answered. You just lost
Oh,
the
no.
game.
Oh, no.
It's time for
Oh,
you
no.
to die.
You just
Oh, no.
revealed yourself
You
as a
weren't
goblin.
They found out.
You exposed
My
yourself.
great-grandfather was
You
slightly
exposed
not
yourself
white.
in a room full of Supreme Dragons. What do you do?
Why? Why is it so funny? Why?
I can
It's not.
But
It shouldn't be funny.
Can't escape for crossing
Yeah.
clans.
You know,
That's so much.
you know those shitty like fucking level 50 boss or like level 50 assistant or whatever, level 1
Yeah.
assistant. I can very easily imagine that, but with clan names.
Level 1 goblin, level 50 grand wizard.
Why? What the fuck's a goblin? Why did? What the? I still. That's the one thing that I don't get. You went through it all. It was stupid as shit because
Yeah.
it was just 50-year-old people full of hate, just calling each other Grand Wizard of the Imperial of the Silent Empire and shit like that, unironically, thinking they're cool. And then you just fucking go ahead and drop the name Goblin for some reason, and it doesn't explain what the fuck a goblin is.
Man, who
It
knew?
can't be unironic. It has to be ironic.
No, it's
No,
fully
I-
unironic.
No,
Lude.
the KKK
Not Lude,
as a
V.
whole has to be ironic.
V.
No,
V.
no, they beat black people ironically.
Dude,
I do not
who
support
knew?
that statement, and I do not support that message.
V, we're talking about old white men.
Dude,
Yeah, well, they
who
beat their
knew?
kids ironically.
Who knew that Goblin Slayer was a race hero? Am I right?
Yeah!
What the fuck?
Yeah!
Shut up!
Stop, no,
Don't fucking say that! Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
stop.
Jesus fucking Christ, oh no. What the fuck?
I knew it was coming. I was trying so hard not to make that joke because I had faith no one else would.
Why? Why?
He's a fucking hero.
Lemon, why did you start this?
Yeah, I blame Lemon. I blame Lemon for
Yes,
bringing
I
This is
am
100%
fully at
his
fault.
fault.
I admit it.
I just
Lemon's the
wanted
racist.
the funny D&D play story. Please give me that.
D&D leads to the KKK.
It does.
That's not an excuse.
Just tell me the D&D play story.
Those filthy goblins.
Cease.
Man, this fucking Shadow's a part of the clan, you know.
Disgusting black creature.
Disgusting black
Where's
creatures.
that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
Dude, the Chaos Emerald was actually just the Grand Wizard's ancient sawed off.
Stunky.
The Ancient Prophecy.
Right.
Oh no! Don't fucking bring him in here.
We can't bring Chris with a K.
Adam says, why did the KKK rank sound like shitty LARP? Because
They
it's,
are
I
a
don't-
shitty LARP.
Dude, they're called the fucking Nighthawk. There's a whole thing called the Nighthawk.
There's a fucking
There's-
Cyclopsian council that got arrested.
there's a fucking how I need to read back real quick. The fucking there's the yellow dog, a hazing ritual similar to a type used in college fraternities when practiced by imperial officers called the Royal Order of the Purple Dog. Like Adam,
Christ.
like
What is
Adam
with these
June,
multicolored dogs?
Adam June. Can you believe that the KKK have a fucking suicide squad?
Yep, they do.
It's the worst fucking shit ever.
It's the worst, but it's
It
the
shouldn't
fucking
be
best.
funny. They're
Like they have a
should-
crew. They have a crew called a wrecking crew of people, of like 5 to 8 people that fucking that just they're the knights. They're the combat.
Are we sure the KKK isn't a lol cow? Are we sure?
Like, some of
fun
these,
fact,
like-
back in the day of racism, goblins existed apparently.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
they
just that was
dropped
just
the
another
word
name
goblin.
for midgets.
Just drop the word goblin out of nowhere.
Yeah.
They say
Didn't explain it.
this guy, the Grand Wizard of the Empire, brought his 2 goblins to help him rebuild, and they don't explain what a goblin is during the whole thing.
No,
KKK members are just 40-year-old virgins.
They
They're
are.
just wizards.
they're
I
wizards.
know. Where do you think it came from?
So to
Oh,
be
you
a
saying
king, to be a wizard,
goblins?
to be a wizard, you need to be a 40-year-old virgin, and you need to be
Oh
racist.
yeah. Oh
Adam,
yeah.
you don't know what
Yes.
a grand wizard is? Come on, man. That's the most basic of
That's the
basics.
most
Everyone knows
basic
what a
of
grand
that's
wizard is.
That's Clan 101, Adam. Come on.
We learned that first day in the clan.
Learned it the first day in Goblin school.
Okay.
Wait, Adam, aren't you the only white one here?
No, he's
Why
Polish.
don't
It's
you
okay.
know
He's
what it
Polish.
is?
It's okay. He's Polish. It's
Oh,
okay.
okay,
For safe.
okay.
He's safe.
Okay,
It's
he won't
okay.
burn us yet.
It's
He won't
okay.
burn us yet.
It's only a racist when we joke about.
Apparently.
Like a dragon, or Adam, you won't believe there's a fucking grand dragon as well.
Yeah.
There's a grand dragon, and then there's let me look for for reference sake. There is also the Imperial Wizard with a staff of 15 genie. There is the Great Titan with his officers known as the Seven Furies. The Exalted Cyclops with his subordinate officers known as the 12 Terrors. Oh, and
As
they
we all
also
know,
called
racism is the origin of all magic.
yeah. Oh, and also they called people that weren't in the clan aliens,
Oh my.
and
fucking
the
God.
world outside
my
of the clan
fucking
world,
God.
alien world.
They couldn't even be creative about it. They couldn't even.
Like there's a grand dragon with his officers known as the Nine Hydras.
I feel like they're like.
Oh
Like
no,
trying-
Adam.
They're not the good
Adam,
guys
wait,
at all.
wait
They're
till you hear how they
JRPG
cut-
villains.
They genuinely call it like Putrid Monday Dark. It's that level. It's stupid.
They renamed every month and every day with like some fucking dark, edgy shit.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like
yeah, let me I don't want to say it again,
it's like-
so I'm just gonna
yeah. It's
I'm
like
just gonna send it.
month bloody day nightfall or some shit like that.
Yeah.
In
One of the
order
days
to
is-
organize
one of the
their shit.
One of the days is literally called Dreadful. Oh, there it is. The full copy paste. September is mournful.
December.
They are the
appalling.
fucking tunies.
Don't you ruin the
They're
name
just
of
tunies.
Shinny.
They're
Don't you ruin
I
the
made
name
the-
of Shinibio for me.
Dude,
They're
dude,
just
Sophia was a
hillbilly
part of the clan.
tunes.
No! No! This is what I wanted to avoid!
I made the joke that like it was some like some 50-year-old white dude who was really into anime at the time, and like his fucking friend, his fucking cousin, like, yo, dude, what the fuck is this gay fan fiction you've been writing?
No, it's okay. Sophia.
And he's like, no, it's for the
Look
clan
out,
thing,
Aki.
right? It's for our clan thing.
No, it's
That's it.
No, it's okay. Sophia was
fire
that shit. It's okay.
Oh, so that's why she burns every fight. It's the power of her racism.
Oh, thank fuck Sophia's in a coma.
Rice.
Man, killing that coma-ridden child doesn't sound so bad now.
No, it doesn't.
No.
You know, I used to think the people that killed the child were the evil ones. I honestly support them now.
No, please.
Oh
I'll
my God.
Damien
talk
was-
about the play now.
Damien
I'll
was a
talk
good
about
guy.
the play now, please. Don't do this to my girl.
Well, is Sophia now in the other school? She can't be allowed. Damien fights racism. Damn right. Damn right.
He fights for equality.
He fights for equality. Damn right. A true American hero, if I may be allowed to say.
Damien walking up to a podium. I have a dream.
Remember in Detroit Become Human when you can spray paint the walls with "I have a dream."
Oh yeah, you're right. Anyway, speaking about killing Sophia.
No, please. Should we move on?
I guess we should move on.
We should
I
move
guess.
on. That was one.
I'm
Powerful.
sorry, but your play story isn't gonna mean much now.
Oh yeah, it's not. The fucking excitement of it is gone.
Oh,
Unless he discovers through D&D that the script for the campaign wasn't a D&D campaign, but instead it was her notes on how to join the fucking clan, and that's
Yeah, the
big
note.
plot twist.
The campaign Bible it's the Necronomicon. Well, V has left, by the way.
Oh,
yeah.
bye.
The Goblin Squad has lost an important member.
Yes. I really hope Drago blames Adam for the clan.
Yes! Yes!
The clan, like, notice how he says the clan, Adam.
Immediately, immediately to us.
The second message he sent.
He fucking auto targeted and it went straight for Adam. He fucking pressed the Z target button and it just went straight for Adam.
Real quick, is it Lemon's fault because he's the one that brought the clan in, or is it my fault because I was discussing that black Jewish people don't exist?
I want to rephrase that statement, but you said it better this time.
Yeah.
You said first I don't think those races exist, and that kind of
I'm
implies
very
that
certain
they
I said
do
it the same
exist.
way.
They don't have rights, which is fucked up.
Oh, I didn't say that. They're just not there. I don't think they're real.
I'm sure there are black Jewish people.
That's impossible.
What the fuck? What makes you say that?
Because all those Jewy genes take over the black genes.
Shut the fuck up!
Don't ever say anything along the lines of Jewy genes again. Please, never again.
Lemon.
What?
You fucking burned to your second racist strike of the night. You have 3.
Dude, this is just strike 3 and you're getting killed.
Don't let me call my Goblin Squad on you.
We're gonna get a squad of goblins to infiltrate your house.
Will it count as another strike if I keep talking about Jews? If I continue on about Jews, does it still count as a strike?
Yeah.
No, Adam.
Yes,
you know
it
what
will.
you know what I don't
the
think
hell, Adam?
exists.
You're like racist now?
Adam
Yes,
is now.
I can't believe Adam.
Adam's fucking
I can't
racist. I
believe Adam
can't
sent the
believe
entire
it.
manuscript of the KKK
No, don't
and forced Mike into reading it.
I swear.
Adam just came in.
Here we are. Here we are. It's Adam and
Hey.
Drago.
What is going on right now? Wait, no.
It's low quality Drago.
Yeah, I'm on my iPad.
Okay, so here's what happened tonight. Adam came to each of our individual.
Yeah. Here's what
said
happened.
voice.
Adam came into voice
He
chat.
said a
He
Goblin
added
Squad to each of our
everyone, and he
house.
forced
And held us at
us
one
in
point
here.
unless we read the entire script of the KKK.
He forced us.
It was him. He forced us to do it.
Wait,
Trust-
Adam, is this true?
Of
No,
course
it's not.
it's true. You can trust us.
Dude, the source. What's the source you say, bro? Trust me.
Bro.
Okay, no, wait. Adam isn't
Wait,
racist.
what?
Don't worry about it.
Don't
Adam
worry
isn't
about it.
racist. Lemon is, but that's besides the
That's
point.
besides the point. We already knew that.
Yes, that was established before.
And it's ambiguous if it's me. I don't remember the first
look
race
at
I said
no
before
voice,
black Jewish
and
people.
everything has like teed off, and there's like Mike sent the Ku Klux Klan nomenclature.
Yeah, the
Yes.
Necronomicon.
Yes.
In the Necronomicon.
Necronomicon?
Are you familiar with that? It's fucking.
Are you familiar
bullshit.
with clan lore?
Wait.
I-
Is this what the Call of
I-
Cthulhu game is gonna be? The Necronomicon?
We're gonna...
The Clanonomicon?
Kirby starts with a K.
He's with us.
Oh,
He's a
It's a
goblin.
setup. He's a goblin. Excuse you.
look
You
at what
telling
you
me
did to
Kirby
Adam,
isn't-
Drago. Look at what you.
He's a Grand Titan.
No, haven't you seen the ending of I forget that one Kirby game, but it's like a really popular 3D Kirby game.
Yeah.
Like the ending of it, like he's definitely a grand dragon because at the end he gains
What the
he
fuck?
gains a giant
What?
dragon. That's the 9 hydras.
Now I know why Zero
The
Two
hell?
It's because clan members have stupid names and exist in general. You know. Yeah, that's Return
It
to Dreamland.
exists, but it's mostly about Return
Oh,
to
good
Dreamland.
lord, save me.
I don't know why it's Return to Dreamland since he starts there, but whatever.
Because it's
Semantics.
it's because it's the first like Dreamland Kirby game in a while. That isn't like,
Yeah.
oh, Kirby goes to the different dimension.
Kirby goes to Clan.
No,
Clan.
Kirby, don't fucking do that to Kirby. don't fucking
doesn't
make
deserve
Kirby a
it.
clan member. That's the one thing I won't allow.
I don't know, when there's a character called Karl Marx, I'm not sure.
No.
Kirby in a clan outfit.
That
That was
was
truly
really cringeworthy,
cringeworthy.
but it certainly won't air any of it.
Why? Don't do this to my boy Kirby. He hasn't done shit. He only wants to eat cake.
You know, let's eat cake with a
He only
K.
wants to eat.
Hey,
He's
welcome
the most
Who's here?
terrifying
Good.
being in the universe. What do you
Crumb
mean?
is here.
You
That
know what I
was
love?
truly
You know what I
cringeworthy.
love? This is what I love. I love just like deciding, hey, let's do an impromptu podcast, and then one thing leads to another, and we're talking about the clan, and we got half the server in here. You know, it's just one of those things. You know.
Wait. This
One
is
of
just
those
an
times.
impromptu podcast then?
Yeah,
This
this is
is being
the
recorded.
clan has nothing to do with what we were originally going to do.
Oh yeah, no.
Our
When
clan
the clan just
conversation
came
is
up-
being
the
recorded.
clan happened, obviously.
You want to be part of the Goblin Squad, Cody? I mean, fuck.
No.
Here's
there
the
has
thing.
to be,
man.
Cody
has
is
to be-
white.
no, there has
Yeah.
to. Like, see, here's the thing. There has to be 4 goblins.
Drago is white, so
There-
Yes.
There can be only 4.
There could be only 4
Only
goblins.
four?
No,
If
no,
you
no, no,
want, you can be a Grand Titan.
You could be a
But
Grand
what's
Titan.
the okay? You're throwing a bunch of this around. What is this?
It's a KKK rally, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
Wait.
We got
So
the cross
they call
right over
people
there.
goblins. They call people goblins.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
one of the many names of the rankings of the
There's
hierarchy.
also a
in
Grand
Clan.
Wizard. I'm pretty sure there's a Grand Dragon.
Adam,
Yeah.
you want to be our Nighthawk?
You wanna be on Nighthawk
Screams
duty?
like about the Cyclopean Council at me.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Supreme Cyclopean Council.
Yeah.
Kidding me?
The Grand Dragon has 9 subordinates known as the 9 Hydras.
Yeah.
Well, okay,
There's the
why does
Exalted
Clan
Cyclops with the
all of
12
this
Terrors. I don't know.
Don't think about
No,
it
no,
too
no.
hard.
The clan sounds like something from Chronicles of Darkness.
It does.
I mean,
Yes, it does. I was thinking
They sound
exactly
like
that.
they sound like
Now
every
I know.
time.
The 9 Hydras.
Yeah.
The Slaughterhouse 5.
Slaughterhouse 5.
coincidence?
I think
Also, we
not.
established Sophie as a clan member. So
No,
if you want,
shut up. That's not established. She's
Dude,
she's half Russian. She's half Russian. It's okay.
No, clan member.
No, she's half
Shut up.
Russian. It's okay.
Oh, so she's a spy.
Yes, I'll accept KGB. I'll accept that one.
Before clan member.
Yes,
Kirby
I
Clan
will.
Deluxe.
Wait, Sophie, you telling me Sophia is a Russian?
Yeah. No matter what you say, you're gonna by one person.
You're gonna get destroyed. You're gonna have the space robots after you because Sophia's a communist.
Saki part of the clan.
It's either being part of the clan and getting killed by literally everyone.
Is Sasaki
being
part
a-
of the
or
clan?
being-
Sasaki's southern.
Sasaki is also made based off of a Japanese person.
That is true.
Does it?
I like how
You'd
all the
think
mesh-
that they would. You'd think
They're-
that they would, considering their belief.
Yeah.
They're really, really big LARPers.
They're big LARPers. You're the
I'm-
biggest LARPers.
Like nobody wanted to part. What? The KKK has no supernatural influence.
I mean, I can understand why. Like, if
Yeah, they
you're
are just
not
a bunch
gonna
of,
hang
like-
around with like, you're not gonna
they're
hang
just a bunch
around
of-
with.
They're just a bunch
Sorry,
of
you-
Southern hicks with robes on. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you were like a supernatural in fucking Chronicles of Darkness universe, you wouldn't be like, oh, you know what would be the shit? Hang around with a bunch of like 40-year-old dudes who hate their lives and call themselves Grand Wizards. That would be my fucking
That would be the
place in
fucking
this universe.
shit. Hell yeah.
Dude,
I don't know, man.
Just ended
Pure
the-
tribes
ended the
totally
clan right
sound
there,
like
hombre.
that.
I think he just ended the clan.
We just ended the
Real,
clan.
real quick, like the entire supernatural populace, they don't like the clan. What do they have to? What's their excuse, huh? Like, what about you, pure tribe? Well, how are you better? How are you better than the clan? You do the same thing, but with everyone. Or maybe that's why
Well-
you're better.
Because the clan don't have supernatural powers. It's
Yeah.
easier to say you're superior once you can become a werewolf, I suppose. But if like a bunch of 60-year-old white dudes are calling themselves the Cyclopean Council, is it? Did I fucking get it?
Yeah. Did they? Yeah.
I fucking get Damn.
Damn. I think, speaking of tabletop, what about that play? Maybe we
Oh,
should
yeah.
get off the topic of KKK.
Is there any?
Before we get off that topic, I
Yeah.
have one more thing to add.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because in Pennsylvania, where I am, in the famous battlefield.
What the fuck? Why are we targeting Adam?
Xenophobe destroyed our black creature.
Why are we targeting Adam as a racist one?
Blue eyes white supremacists.
Adam's a magic GG. Adam isn't even white. He's Polish.
Oh, I like to say this. With my friend who's Russian. You're just a subspecies of white.
Slavic.
You're just another
Well, yeah,
subclass
you're right.
of white.
Drago is the fucking most likely to join the KKK. I'm not saying you will, but statistically
Statistically speaking, he actually can. So
yes, you're the only one who will not get shot or burned the moment they ask.
hold on, I would like to mention that Kron has changed his name to have a K instead of a C.
What?
Nice.
Wait.
I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of Kron.
Ku Klux Klan.
Amazing.
But so I live in Pennsylvania, and about an hour from where I live is the famous battlefield at Gettysburg.
Yeah.
The Gettysburg battlefield where the Civil War took place, and every June 4th every year, the KKK rents out the entire battlefield and has a gigantic ceremony. Like a giant ceremony.
Holy shit.
What
With-
do they?
Everybody goes there. Every Grand Wizard. It's-
What? What do they do? Do they fucking
They
LARP
just
at it?
yell
Do they
about how
bring
they
their fireball?
hate minorities. That's really all they do.
Imagine going to a convention about how you hate white people when you can do it when you hate like other people. When you can do
Yeah.
that on the internet for free.
Oh yeah.
Imagine that shit.
Oh, good lord. I think, have we reached the limit?
I think we have.
I just wanted D&D story.
Mhm.
I just wanted the D&D story.
Oh,
Yeah, what's the name actually?
yeah, what's
Is
the
it the
name?
night of the thousand slurs?
I have no idea.
Night of the Thousand Slurs.
Whoever
Mike
says
is
a
back.
thousand that nay gets to. I don't know what the fuck the clan members like. Drink a beer, a single beer in a back lemon.
So have we moved on from clan?
Woo!
I don't
I'd like
think
to say
so.
so.
I think
I don't.
I
I
think
want
we're
to move
I
on.
think we're finally ready to move on from the clan.
But is the clan ready to move on?
Is
No.
the clan ready to
The
move
clan
on
will
from
never
us?
move on. The clan will
clan will
forever
never
live in our
move on.
hearts, but we gotta move on.
Don't say that.
The
Don't
clan
fucking
is
say that.
eternal.
Do not fucking say that.
The clan exists in us all.
I fucking don't. Adam, don't encourage him in front of me.
Believe in the clan that believes in you.
Believe leaving the clan.
When you clan away, you
Away,
won't hear
you
me
won't
say,
hear-
please obey.
Baby,
Don't go.
don't go.
Goblin and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight.
Adam, no.
It's hard to let it go.
Imagine like sorry, I still remember the one we named the clan member with the one we named down street.
What?
it's so we were talking about how there are a bunch of LARPers because they're stupid names.
Yeah.
We were saying how they walk around the street like fucking blaring Final Fantasy songs, specifically One Wing Angel, and like imagine like for us because we are not white. Like you're walking around, like like we're walking down the street to buy like some fucking beans at the store.
Yeah.
You're walking home, it's late. You're walking home, and then like One Wing Angel start like playing subtly in the background, slowly getting higher, and then last see it's like a guy, it's a clan member, a grand wizard throwing a fireball cantrip at your face.
Wait, I thought you guys were done about talking about the clan.
Like
We
I gotta bring this back. I gotta bring this one back.
Bringing back the clan for
Man
one
in the
more
white
gig.
van to you when you don't tell him that Mr. Aki lives in the air.
Oh, good lord. Well, that was the Goblinkast portion of our podcast.
Oh yeah.
Goblinkast.
The Goblinkast.
And the only portion that mattered.
Please don't say that. I just want my DM story.
You don't want it on your conscience.
You just don't want it. It's just...
Well, Lemon, look, Adam made it work immediately.
Yeah, Adam did a good job.
So-
in
So my buddy, he's been like in quarantine, but he just hasn't been shaving, and now he looks like Mudahara.
I also haven't been shaving. I have a fucking.
I have a
year and
picture
half.
of him next to like a video that's playing of Mudahara, and he looks like he's done the exact same pose. Playing this
I
version.
remember, I remember a
So my
friend
buddy.
of mine. So my buddy is a clan. I remember like an old friend of mine.
Yeah. Was he a clan member?
No. But he used to call me Mr. Satan. Is the gist of what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
told to stop throwing
Imagine
villages
John-
Mexican.
Imagine that quote, but in John Mulaney's voice, and it becomes super funny.
Cody. So my buddy is a clan member.
You know,
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
You
Just
know,
delete it
you know.
immediately or whatever.
like a grand dragon.
Ugh.
That's the picture, Cody.
It's Mudahar. It's Mudahar.
Do this to me, Adam.
Oh, what a night we're having. Clan is life, clan is love, whatever.
Hey, Ombre, you should,
Adam,
you
don't you
should
start
change
with
your
me.
name to Liquid Maru KKK.
Clan is
That's too good. Fuck.
Finish
Oh my
him
god,
out.
kind of does look like Muda. I can see it. I see the similarity.
Yeah.
Oh no, I just thought of something. I want to say because it's funny, but I don't want to say because it'll give you more ammunition.
Yeah, I'd enjoy it if you avoided it so we could fucking move on from this topic.
Grand Dragoflame.
Oh damn. He was in front of us
right
all along.
fucking now.
I thought you were going to
We
say
need you change your fucking nickname right now.
Oh no! Why is everyone? What the cult is now going to be clan themed? Cult is now clan themed.
Anime KKK.
Yeah, look at him.
Goblin. Gobble lemon.
Lead us to
Grand
victory,
Drago
Grand
Flame.
Drago Flame.
Don't fucking encourage them. No, don't sell me out like this. I'm not gonna do.
Hey, hey, can we
Mike.
change? Can we change this to? Can we change it to this?
No, the purity of comrade must be kept.
No, we're not changing the name.
It'd be cool. Hey, we're a cult. We're very easily swayed.
I'm so glad we're all gonna burn in hell together.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be great.
Don't worry about it.
We're all gonna get in a
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
nice
The
like
fam-
hot
in-
tub and fucking lava hot
In the
tub. We're gonna
famous
have a great
words,
time.
Yeah,
in the famous
yeah.
words of Ombre,
When we all finally meet together.
don't
We're gonna
worry
have a
about
gay
it.
old time.
don't worry about it.
Well, would you look at that?
Did you look at the time? Was that you, Drago?
Well, why are we
What?
talking about the KKK?
I
Why?
have no
Don't worry,
idea.
we're not anymore.
Good.
You guys tried to get away from that topic like 5 times.
Why is there? You know, it's funny that you. It's funny. I think like that. Why the fuck does the KKK use the same naming convention? Combat.
I have no idea.
Mike, Morse code?
Morse.
What
I can't go on anymore.
Cleansing.
You got my heart beating.
All right, so
Clan.
something D&D. Something.
Why is it? Why
My
is
Kokoro dream. Yeah.
Kokoro
You know what it is?
It's my Kokoro.
My Kokoro wish.
My Kokoro
My
wish.
Kokoro wish.
It's for us all to be able to be part of the Goblin Squad.
June, but a clan member. The simplicity.
It's very simple.
Great.
Science team with a K.
Imagine skipping out on this night and
Imagine.
coming back
I
to
know.
this shit.
Are you really watching porn alone? No, I'm with
with
mine
my
hydras.
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
with
what
my
the fuck are you
goblin.
so- No, I'm
No,
with
I'm-
the clan.
I'm with
No, I'm
my
with the
clan.
Terrors.
Yeah.
Should we? Part of me wants to give the admin title to Drago just because of that name. I'm not gonna.
Grand Drago Flame.
I would not. I would not be against it. To be completely fair.
I am
About what?
too deep in that fucking joke.
About what?
Grand Drago Flame. God, it's so good.
Grand.
We were getting out of it, Drago. We
Like,
were
okay,
getting out of
okay,
it.
okay.
Well,
Racism aside, that's a
Racism aside.
really powerful name.
It is.
Not. What am I before? Not this. You gotta
And
draw a
racism
line in the
just
sand,
makes it
dude.
better.
And you can't do this without me, and I can't do this
I'll
without
do this
you.
without you.
no,
Racism aside, the clan
don't
is
say that.
pretty
Do not
cool.
fucking say that. We do not endorse that message. We do not.
No, we
We don't
This
endorse
is not the
it, but
intention of what we were doing. Making fun of it because
Disclaim-
it's stupid.
Yeah, we're deep
disclaimer:
in the
we do
core.
not. Disclaimer: we do not endorse the practices or the message or practices of the KKK.
We just think they're stupid fucks.
We just think
who
they're
have stupid
fucking
And it's
stupid,
really
and we're
funny.
treating them like
Wait,
a little
wait,
cow.
cool
guys,
names.
guys.
They have some cool names. You know, they're pretty chill from time to time. But your racism aside, they're not that bad.
They make some.
Guys.
They make some
Don't take
bitchin'
that
ribs.
seriously.
You know, Adam, technically you're
Guys.
wrong about being sponsored by the KKK because we did a grand sponsor on a KKK.
We did it. I
Guys.
interrupted the middle of the conversation to say whatever. Let's start.
The cool Klux Klan.
Yeah, the cool kids
Oh
club.
my fucking god,
Yeah,
Drago! Fucking swear to God.
It's okay, Drago. I already made the KKK joke because the Cool Forest Club is called the Cool Kids Club. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It hasn't been specifically the the cool, but it's alright. Same. Can we
Can
like do that
can we-
play story now?
Can
Yeah.
you tell me the play story
Yeah,
now?
you okay? So, all right, a little bit ago, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
all right.
Clan invaded.
All right. Back to normal. Back to normalcy. Let
If
that
we
sink
can
in. Yeah,
call it
thanks.
that.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Let that sink in.
Normalcy isn't real.
All right.
What?
Yeah, especially when it's spelled with a K.
So, what do you guys know about the
Let that
play I
sink
was gonna
in.
do? And by
Yeah.
I mean I was forced to.
I know it was about like it was a play that it's based around D&D,
All right. So
but no one knows what D&D is except
before
you,
okay. So before quarantine happened, right?
and you're in like a guy that's like particularly affiliated with a theater club.
Okay.
So they
let
were
me-
just scouting ahead for like, you look like a fucking dork. You want to?
You look good. Get in.
Get in.
Okay,
That
so
sounds
here's
like,
here's what
Get in the
happened.
van loser.
So-
We're making a play.
Alright, so here's what happened. Beginning of my senior year, I got dumped into a fucking theater class because I didn't have a fucking credit for it or whatever. So fucking yeah, whatever. All right. Second semester rolls around. They're like, "Oh, we're gonna do a play," and the fucking teacher. I'm not gonna name him because then I'd dox myself because they could find him. Mr. Fucking don't make
Playman.
McNamara.
Mr. McNamara. Mr. McNamara is like, all right, we're gonna do a play, and it's this play that I found that I like it. It's called She Kills Monsters, right? And it's
Yes.
shit. It's fucking garbage.
Is that his opening statement?
No,
Was he-
that's my opening statement. He fucking put the PDF. First of all, he doesn't know how to make a fucking PDF. Like it's just like a picture of the fucking page, like both sides. It's at an angle. It's not right. It was terrible to read, but I read it
Adam,
anyways because it was. part
Adam,
of the
you're a
class.
theater kid. You have experience in this. Is this not?
Adam.
Does this process sound familiar to you?
You're a theater kid, like you know, in the American school system.
Yeah.
Is this normal?
Yeah, all right.
What?
Thanks, Adam.
Thanks, Adam. Thanks
Thanks,
for your amazing input.
I don't cut out.
Yeah, it's fine. It's okay.
If this is normal,
I'm going to tell this
in your
story
ex-
about like my fucking theater shit, and I just want you to cut in and like interrupt me every now and again. Be like, yeah, this is normal. This is how the theater works.
You're the one with experience as a theater kid in the American school system, so
Yep.
you probably know better than us.
We watched your play. It was fine. All right, so I read the PDF, and it's bad. It's bad. It's not good. So let me give you the fucking rundown on what this play is. There's this girl. She's the MC. The MC has a sister. The MC's sister fucking dies in a car crash. Which when I read it, I was fucking so excited and hoping it was gonna be an isekai, but it wasn't, and my fucking boner died right then
Dang.
and there.
It should have been an isekai.
It
really.
should have been an isekai. I was so excited, but it didn't
will
happen.
still be utter trash because it will be like a super niche thing that like, oh no, I'm running out of spell slots, and the 20-year-old man who paid $50 for her son to dress up like a fucking goblin is not gonna understand what a spell slot is.
Yeah,
But you know,
it would be a funny meme for me.
yes.
Funny meme.
All right. So sister fucking dies, right? And the MC just rummages through her fucking sister's trash like a couple years later. I think they're like fucking like adults or whatever. I don't fucking know. I think
How
she's
old are
either
they, yes?
like I think she's still in high school because they mentioned she's a cheerleader or something. I don't know.
Okay.
But she finds her sister's campaign journal, right? The campaign Bible. They name it. They
Campaign
call it a
Bible.
campaign Bible.
Sure.
Interesting.
Because that's a
Adam,
term.
do you have a campaign Bible?
You have a campaign Bible?
Yeah, we
What
all
about
do.
you, Mike? Do you have a campaign Bible?
Yeah, I got me a campaign Bible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you-
I just fly by the seat of my clown pants.
Yeah, me too. I fly by the seat of my clown pants too.
I fly by the seat of my clan pants.
Not again. Not
So
again.
Not again, not again, not again.
So he reads. So
Go
he
back,
reads.
go back, go back.
He reads the manuscript.
She
and
is the
he's
girl.
Like,
I'd like to mention. I'd like to mention.
Cyclopean counts.
I'd like to mention.
Hombre, you're not helping in the situation.
I would like to mention that this entire play is very liberal, as is most of the theatrical arts.
Okay. I mean,
Don't worry about it. It comes up later.
sure. I don't see why you have to make that distinction now.
It's okay.
Oh,
It'll come back up later as an explanation, so don't worry about it. So she's like, "All right, I'm gonna gender side." So
Ooh, yeah.
she
sounds
gets
like
the
that.
campaign Bible. She reads it and is like, "All right, I want to get to know my sister better, so I'm gonna play this campaign she made, right?" So she goes to a game score. She meets some fucking dude. His name is Big. He made jokes about his name and his dick is big or whatever. I don't fucking know. It's dumb and it's lame and it wasn't funny.
What? Why?
He's like, "I'm big where it counts," and she's like, "Gross." And then he's like, "My heart" or something.
And then they're like, ha ha ha.
Uh,
Thanks, Mark.
and then
Back to
I
you,
then
Bo.
I watched that bit acted out, and it was awful because they're awful high school actors, and they're not good.
To be fair, their
really-
whole material isn't like good.
Yeah.
It isn't.
Yeah. So
don't
even if they were
blame
good
the-
actors, the material isn't good. So.
So like, don't blame it all on the kids.
Yeah.
They're just having fun. I mean, there are some people in theater club that are, not the best, but it's not a professional thing. You shouldn't blame bad at plays.
Yeah.
Everyone starts somewhere.
Doesn't matter if it's still awful. So
Anyways,
so the game begins, quote unquote. I guess. Basically, what happened. Okay, so here's
a question.
Yeah.
though.
Well, okay.
You said he wants to play the game.
Yeah.
However, this is not written by someone who knows what D&D is, and instead is by someone who has seen the episode of SpongeBob where they make fun of D&D. So, does he play the DM? Is he DMing the campaign for his sister?
No. Okay. So the main character, the girl, she finds her sister's campaign Bible, and she takes it to a game store, where the guy named Biggs is going to DM for her.
Briggs.
That's
No,
what they
it
call
is what it's
it.
called.
Fuck off, Adam. You're gonna have to hear my fucking pain because I had to read that, and that's what they fucking call it. And I'm gonna fucking make you suffer like I did.
Do they call it a Bible every time?
Yeah, they didn't
Like,
call.
is it not?
They only mentioned the
not her
campaign Bible like once, but they called it a campaign Bible, and Biggs calls it a campaign Bible, and it hurt my fucking soul.
Oh, is Biggs like a DM?
Yes,
guy?
Biggs is a fucking lame nerd in the 80s
Oh,
who
So it's
runs
in
a
the
game
80s.
store.
isn't his sister like a cheerleader? How did he
No,
use the
no,
nerdy
Biggs
guy?
is unrelated completely to the plot.
Oh,
He's
okay.
just the DM.
He's just the DM, and he's the DM.
He
Yeah,
has
he's
to read
the
all her
DM, and he's an excuse to make fucking dumb, like, loser nerd jokes.
But he's the one that's playing the campaign.
He's not
No,
playing the
don't
campaign.
worry
He's
about
running
it.
the campaign.
If anything, he's the real hero.
Hombre.
Here.
Yeah.
He's the one that went.
Hombre, shut up. The DMs aren't important.
What the fuck?
He's just a guy. He's just
just
a
the
man
DM,
in the
he's not
system that's
important.
called life.
Does he like say thank you to him? Thank you, you fucking nerd.
No, she's a fucking
For-
bitch as a cheerleader, and she's like, "This is dumb." Oh my, Here's the thing. Here's the thing about her main character. She complains all the time, and she's also like a fucking super normie. So like all of this doesn't make sense to her
Where does she want to play D&D then?
because she wants
Is it
to get to
her-
know her sister or whatever. Because her sister wrote the fucking campaign. Now here's where the exciting part happens. The campaign is shit. It's awful. It's written by a fucking those D&D horror stories about the fucking like bad DMs who have like this fucking
Yes.
dumb
Yeah.
campaigns. That's what this campaign is.
But, like,
Is it
how
on
bad?
purpose?
How
purposely
It's
like that?
clearly not on purpose.
Oh,
This is the writer. This is the writer not knowing how to make a campaign, and they made it like this, and it comes off like a horror story.
I imagine. It sounds like a horror story. Imagine the poor DM guy who's like, "Hey, I know you have I know you run this game and you're like already taking the time to craft stories you wanna tell for other players, but how about you make my sister for me? Thank you."
No. The campaign was made by your sister. Her sister's the terrible campaign
No,
writer in this
no,
situation.
no. Yeah, but like the DM still like, "Hey, I know you're already like fucking play. You're already DM. I know you have, but I want to
Oliver,
play."
you're attempting to like poke holes in the already
It's
Swiss cheese plot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it's fucking the DM's the real hero of this story.
Yeah, but he's not, so he's
Yeah,
just a side
that's right.
note.
Yeah.
The campaign will not be like unless she has the Bible length, like
Oh,
they
yeah.
call it. It wouldn't be like a whole.
Calling it a Bible only means that they have like the general like this is what like the lore in the world is and stuff, not the entire fucking plot.
Yeah.
Because
like,
you
we-
know what happens when you have the entire plot? That's called railroading, and that's what this campaign
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
And that's where the horror story part starts.
Also, it's for DM. I can't say the DM's like the fucking dude's just trying to live his life playing. Then this fucking girl comes around and is like, "Hey,
It's okay,
play
he's a
what
fucking
I
simp,
want,
so he
bitch."
deserves it. He
Oh, he's
fucking
a simp.
simps
That
super
changes
hard.
everything.
It changes
everything.
I no
everything.
longer have
He
any
simps.
respect for this man.
Yeah. All respect was gone the second he started simping.
Was it
Is it for
because
the main character?
was it because he was like, "Oh, a girl wanted to play D&D with me. That
Yeah.
means she may like me."
Yep.
Is it what?
Yeah, basically. It might
Are
as
you
well
fucking?
be that. It might as
Are
well
you
be
fucking
that.
serious?
He like a girl comes into his fucking the game store and he's like, "Holy shit, it's a girl!"
It's the
Wow.
female.
And he like tries to hit on her and she's like, "I have a boyfriend." And she's like, "Oh."
Are these the fabled females? Female kinds?
Yeah, no, she's like, no, I have a boyfriend, and then she yells at her to get out.
Sorry, I have noiophobia. No
you're
one's gonna get that. Only you and me, Levin.
only you and me.
Only you and me are gonna understand that
Only
joke.
we are blessed with this curse knowledge.
What?
It's a Christian thing.
It's a Christian thing.
Chris Chan again.
It's our one common ground. We
We have two common grounds. It's One Piece and Christian.
Yes. That's the basic. That's the Lego. That's the Lego blocks that build the monument of our friendship.
I could feel Adam's pain.
Okay, let's continue. So the DM's a simp, and he's like,
Okay, here's
girl.
let's start from
Yes.
the beginning here. First of all, the main character's awful. I don't like her. She doesn't play along at all.
She like, what a nerd game, am I right, gamers? Is it that?
No.
Is it
Am I
literally
right,
just that?
gamers?
No, but like she's the one who wanted this and she doesn't play along at all. She's constantly breaking the fourth wall. She's like, this is dumb, why can't I do this? That's because that's not how the game works, so that's dumb. You know? That kind of stuff.
Is it on purpose that she's being an asshole playing it?
Because she's a normie or something, I think.
You guys were like, well, you guys are normies, I think. I was gonna say, like, you guys played it for the first time and it wasn't like that.
It wasn't that much like that. Like we got in character, but like she's not in character at all through the whole.
Oh, what's her character? Is she the edgy rogue?
Her character is herself.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Is it
Biggs
Is it just her?
tries to like guide her through the character. By the way, he doesn't actually try to guide her through the character creation process. It's like let's make your character. It's like my character's name is MC, but you're a character in the world. It's MC. Yeah, all right.
Wait, she named herself MC.
No, I'm just saying MC because I can't fucking remember her name.
What is it? Yeah, that's a good point. Adam's asking, what the fuck did she ask to do?
What is she
Like, the
trying to
game-
do that the DM can't make happen? Is she trying
Yes,
to do
is
like
it, I'm gonna
sex
seduce the
around
bad
or
guy?
something? I can't fathom. I'm dying. I like it. I don't like. She doesn't try attacking at any point. So
Was it just
like no,
Yeah,
I
she
can't. I
doesn't.
can't. If it was Murder Hobo, that'd be a fun play. I can't explain how, other than she's just not playing along with the game.
Is she just like, oh, I raised an invincibility shield, so
No, she doesn't
don't
even
get
do
hurt.
that. She just lets it happen around her.
Is it? Is it not even like, I look at the
Like
ground
she
and I
doesn't
find a
play
treasure
along.
map.
No, she doesn't play
Let's
along.
keep on
Period.
doing it.
She
Or
just
whatever.
doesn't play along. Period. Yeah,
Oh.
she just sits along as the plot moves her.
Why?
She's an NPC.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's an NPC. Wait,
So
didn't you
wasn't
also
that?
say, like, classes aren't actually what they are?
Yeah, that's one of the things. That's when like the other characters come in and it's like oh, it's Demon Queen or something. See, that's not a
What?
class.
What?
Okay, there's three other main characters. I think it was three.
What the fuck do you mean by Demon Queen?
Like
Is it a
none of the
tiefling?
classes are real. Like none of the classes are real.
It's the Demon Queen class.
The fuck is a Are they all karma?
One of them is Karma.
Is it? Please, Lemon.
the
If
Demon
this
Queen.
comes back, I will pay you.
Just say Demon Queen.
Yes, I said Demon Queen.
Lemon.
Adam's losing it.
If this ever comes back, which I hope it doesn't, could you please fucking change the name of the karma guy to Karma? I think that will be the final evolution of the meme.
I don't know, but okay, so she's like, oh, she's a badass demon queen who like murders people because she's a murder hobo.
Are these like the experienced guys?
Okay, here's the immediate first thing I noticed about these characters, right? It comes up a little bit later, but this is like the thing that came up to me immediately, is that these are pre-established characters. These are pre-established PCs of other people in the campaign as NPCs.
What?
Huh?
Okay, I guess
Fucking,
that's
like Ghost in the Shell shit.
no. So they are characters the sister created, and they have character shits.
No, like the main character's sister. Let's give her a name, because if we keep referring to her sister, it doesn't work.
Stacy.
Stacy. So Stacy, the main character's sister, right?
Mm-hmm.
She played with Biggs, as like Biggs was her DM, right? And she played with a group of friends, right? So this campaign is about the PCs from that campaign in their own sort of like meshed together like campaign made by her, Stacy.
Wait.
Wait, what?
Okay. I get it.
So
I get it.
It was a little
Okay.
confused.
Okay, let me explain it in terms you might understand. Imagine if me, Stacy, I'm Stacy in this scenario now. Imagine
Yes.
if I fucking died
Yes.
and I wrote a campaign with our characters in it, and they're NPCs, and they're going to be in that campaign.
That's what I
Did
thought.
Stacy play D&D before?
Stacy played D&D before she
Did
died.
she play at the store?
Stacy, yes. Stacy was a quote-unquote nerd. She was
The-
let me give you a quote. She was quote-unquote the queen of nerds.
Then
What?
why was the simp into like, oh, a girl, a female?
Because he
Because
doesn't know
she's cute.
he doesn't
Mind
know
the
main
maid.
character. Because he doesn't know main character.
A female humanoid has finally a lifelong dream of breathing the same air.
I love we just went silent and let him go on for like 10 seconds.
I was fine with it.
What the fuck? Why is this? Is
Okay,
this
so keep
written
going
by
on
an
then.
adult, or is it written by a student?
No, this is like written by some fucking writer out there. I don't know.
Is it a real play, like a published one?
It is a real published play.
What
Really?
Yes.
is it? I
You'd
thought
be
it was.
surprised what's
You can find it
published.
online right now. It's a real published play.
Hey, do
Yeah,
you
but
wanna
hold
do?
on.
Do you wanna? Do you wanna?
Do
Fucking,
we want to
you know-
act it out later? Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll be the nerd
He
because I've
kills
proven that's
monsters
my character. I'll be the simp. I want to see what it feels to walk
Real
in those
quick,
shoes.
wait. A comedic romp into the world of fantasy role-playing games. She Kills Monsters tells the story of Agnes Evans as she leaves her childhood home in Ohio following the death of her teenage sister, Tilly. When Agnes finds Tilly's Dungeons and Dragons notebook, however, she stumbles into the journey of discovery and action-packed adventure in the imaginary world that was Tilly's refuge. In this high-octane dramatic comedy laden with homicidal fairies, nasty ogres, and 90s pop culture,
Okay.
Acclaimed-
Isn't it this in the
fairies part
80s?
right. They got the fairies part right.
I was wrong.
acclaimed young playwright Ki Nguyen offers a heart-pounding homage to the geek and warrior within us all.
That's gross. God.
You know, I don't tend to like say fuck normies a lot because I hate the phrase and I think it dehumanizes normies. Like people who like I'm okay with people not being into the shit I am into, you know? But fuck that shit. Fuck whoever wrote it.
Fuck that normie.
Fuck that normie. Get off my fucking board, you normie. You can't write shit about what I like if you're not even gonna take the commodity to
Oh.
like understand
It's
it.
okay.
wait.
You don't even have to worry about him being a normie. He's just a bad writer.
Can you continue? Please elaborate more. I need to know more of this.
All right, where did I leave off? Anyone know where I left off? I don't remember.
She was sucking at the game. Something about a demon queen.
All right.
The demon queen lady joined,
Yeah. So
and apparently, like,
yeah. These PC NPCs come in. One of them is I can't remember her name for the life of me. Let's give her a dumb name.
Mike, why?
Karma.
Yeah.
karma works. Everyone's karma.
Karma,
Karma two.
Big narrates most of the time during the like.
By the way, Inky watches this. So
I'm so sorry,
he's
Inky.
got. I'm sorry,
Wait,
Inky, but you
is it
know,
being recorded?
yes,
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
a podcast.
The whole KKK thing, it's being recorded.
Inky, I'm sorry, but Karma wasn't the best.
Wait. Did they say penis?
What?
What?
I could have sworn they just said penis
What?
in the video, in the audio of this.
Drago, that's legitimate dementia. Are you okay?
Legitimate
What do you-
dementia.
No.
I think playing Overwatch getting to you, my dude.
It might.
You
Hey,
okay?
you play the exact same thing. What do you mean?
I know, and I have.
Okay, I maybe have been hanging out with.
Don't worry, no, V. Don't worry about it. We'll get to karma whenever we do the lore conference.
The lore conference for D&D, yeah.
You'll understand who Karma is.
Yeah, but Karma,
You'll get the
Karma is
deep
Inky. I'm
fried
sorry,
meme
Inky.
of Karma.
I'm sorry, Inky,
The
but I'm gonna
meme
be
that-
real with you, bro. Karma wasn't the best.
Karma refuses to die.
Karma refuses to die. He's a long-lasting meme. I love him, but I hate him.
He's the longest running joke.
Every so
Karma's
often,
great.
like we decide, oh, we should retire the Karma joke. It has
No.
stopped being funny,
He refuses.
and then like a week or
No,
so
Inky,
back,
Inky isn't karma, but
yes,
Inky
Karma
is
is
not
karma.
Karma, but
Karma
karma
a
is
week-
karma.
a week or
Karma's
so
karma.
happened, and like
We'll explain it in the lore conference.
yeah.
Don't
Right
worry.
now, this is in the lore conference.
a week or so happens after we decide, you know, the Karma joke's like dying.
Wasn't Karma, like, chaotic neutral?
I think
No,
he was chaotic.
it was full chaotic evil.
He was chaotic,
chaotic
and
stupid.
that's why. That's why he died.
I feel like I fired at least 4 bullets into Karma Joke's head,
It's
but yet it keeps
weird.
coming back.
It's fucking weird because like we all think
We all
stopped
think
being
it's
funny.
over.
Yeah, we all think it's,
We all
it's not
think
funny. The
We all
joke's
think
over.
we reached the peak of
And
the
then we
karma joke.
post the karma mode, and then it's
Yeah,
And then we both Jarma, and we're all just like enamored with it.
We all come
Yeah.
back for it. It's funny for like 5 minutes, and then it stops being funny when we keep doing it.
I know.
the
But we
definition of
still do it.
insanity.
It is.
It
We're
stopped being
no,
funny
we've
like
passed
the month.
insanity. We've passed insanity a long time ago.
Anyways,
Yeah, we're in the acceptance stage now.
Fem Karma. Biggs narrates Fem Karma's class as quote demon queen.
What does the demon queen class entail? Can we homebrew it? I want to play
I
that. Adam,
know,
can I play
you
demon
can.
queen now?
Yeah, I'll let you do that. I'll allow it.
Good. If Joseph dies, I know what I'm playing.
Playing demon queen.
Joseph dies.
Yeah, just keep going, keep going.
I'm
Yeah, she's
replacing-
like
I'm
she's a
replacing
bitch.
the-
She literally eats babies.
So
I
Karma.
shit you not.
Hey,
she has a
Adam,
line where
Hey,
she
we should
said-
change that. We should change it from karma to that one guy.
Yeah, that one guy.
No. Are you telling me Karma will need baby?
No, like karma wouldn't, but the fucking vampire
Like
would.
I shit you not. There's a line from that fucking demon queen bitch that's like, yeah, I eat like something about eating babies, and she's like, yeah, I haven't eaten babies in at least a week.
What?
He's not
Oh,
surprised since
yeah,
he's had a player
you're
who's
right.
eating babies.
Adam has had a player who's
Yeah.
eaten baby. You're
Yeah.
fucking right. You told us
Yeah.
that.
Wait,
Yeah, he
was that the
told
same-
us the story.
Was it
Yes.
the same guys who genocided that bunch of people
Yes.
and scorched the earth permanently? That guy? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
was
the guy
that-
with the demonic sword who like destroyed an entire northern part of a continent because the dragon was being a simp.
Amazing.
Tearing me in half since the players sound easily familiar.
Okay, Lemon, please continue.
Yeah.
So
I
we
can't,
have Karma.
I can't wait to describe myself, and then Adam's like, like
So
I described myself, and I didn't realize it was me.
So
I
Karma.
cannot wait.
So Karma.
So karma, the new
She's a
karma
bitch,
eats
whatever.
babies. Yeah,
Karma
whatever.
2.0.
Then the next character, it's I think her class was literally High Elf Ranger.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
No,
You
no,
know,
no. Her
like
class
that.
was not High Elf Ranger. She's clearly a Ranger, but her class was quote High Elf,
Goblin Slayer.
which is her fucking
Ah,
face.
yes.
It's not how it
My
works.
my player class.
Yes.
Human male.
Yeah, we just need to get the furry
Let's get her
and
a
the
name.
smart lich.
Let's get her name. I literally cannot remember her personality, so I'm tempted to call her Femcool.
What?
I'm pretty sure she has like fucking 2 speaking lines.
No, Laurendil, no.
Lauren. Sure, let's go with Femco.
Femcool, yeah.
It's
Oh no.
Femcool.
I'm sorry,
Femcool. I
wait,
have literally nothing to say on Femcool other than
you
her
know,
class being High Elf is stupid.
I had to do it for you.
Oh
know, I
yeah,
had to
no,
do it
my
to them.
my fucking theater teacher told us about Soul Samurai. We should all go see it, and it's dumb. It's dumb weeb samurai shit, and it's bad. And I saw the trailer for it. It's awful.
We can do that next. We
Wait,
can
what?
do that next.
Wait,
Don't worry.
just real
Soul
quick. I
Samurai.
just real quick want to say this. Explosively funny nonsense ensues. Soul Samurai kicks the Vampire Cowboy's recipe up a notch.
Whoa, what?
I can't believe Hidetaka me fuck out of this guy with Sekiro. What a hack!
It's fucking lol random shit. It's bad.
It's Chronicles of Darkness. Yes, it is.
It is.
Don't worry about it. Let's keep going. We keep getting interrupted.
Y'all, Femcool, nothing to say on her because she has no personality.
She's just there.
She's just there, and she is a High Elf, clearly a Ranger, but they don't say she's a Ranger.
Don't
and
you
then-
know
and
if
then
you're an
we
elf,
got-
that means you're a ranger immediately.
And then we got the DMPC.
It's
Wait,
it's Wedge.
Is the DM playing?
No, Biggs is not playing. Biggs, the character, does not play. However, because this campaign is written by the main character's sister Tilly, as we found out her name,
Yeah.
that meant she was going to be the DM, meaning that this character is her self-insert, therefore the DMPC.
So it is like Ghost in the Shell
Call her out on this?
because it's her she's dead. She's dead.
Yeah,
but
this
she's
is like the
alive
entire
within
play.
the
The
campaign.
play is like a whole for. Oh, it's a metaphor. Like she's getting over the death of her sister by playing D&D, and it's dumb.
This do people call her out on this behavior?
She's dead.
No, she's dead.
No, I mean like the DM being, oh, this is kind of too self-inserty. I don't like approve
Nope,
it. Or is he
nope.
like,
Nope.
is he like, oh
No, he's just
no,
following the. Ombre, don't you understand? The campaign Bible has every single outcome and possibility. Don't you understand, Ombre?
oh, is that
He wouldn't
Is that the
need to
case?
edit anything because the campaign Bible has everything he needs, Ombre.
Adam? Do you have a campaign Bible?
Of course he does. He has every outcome written down.
Mike, do you have a campaign Bible for everything?
Every single
Absolutely.
If next session Joseph were to like walk out,
Like
and
you know
shoot
that
someone.
that slip up. You know that slip of the tongue I did whenever
That was
I
planned?
accidentally revealed
It
the
was
mafia.
planned.
Yeah,
It
that was
all
planned.
planned.
the big
Yep.
twist, yes, that was
The
planned.
big
No,
twist is that she knew the entire time that someone was watching, and it was you, the viewer.
yeah,
You want to
You,
know?
the viewer.
You want to know how else I know that this is a DMPC?
Yeah.
The character
Is it called like?
the character's name is Tilly, but the
Nice.
DMPC's name is Tilius.
Wow.
Oh,
Interesting.
yeah, that's just
Beautiful.
the same.
That's a DMPC. Self-insert.
I can't wait for the true leader of the mafia to be
And
Michael.
guys,
And-
Tilius,
and-
Tilius,
and-
guys,
To be
guys,
cool,
Tilius,
actually,
she's
stuff.
so
Alex.
great, guys, she's so
Guys,
strong.
she's great.
She's awesome. She's perfect. She's beautiful. She's a fucking cool paladin. She kicks ass, guys.
Question.
Wasn't there also
question.
like a subplot of maybe he had like gendered or like transgender?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get to that in a bit. I will get to that in a bit, and I have fucking big qualms about it. I'll get to it in a bit. though.
Question, Lemon.
Yeah.
I'm raising my hand.
Yeah.
Does everyone like her? And if so, is it because she's special?
She is a paladin. I don't remember what they call her class. They don't call her a paladin. I remember that much. But she's dumb. She is like the leader of the party, and she's got fucking like everyone. She's great and whatever.
I'm gonna keep reading. I'm gonna keep being the Gus and reading the
Gus?
plot synopsis. I'm
Thanks.
being Gus right now,
Thanks, Gus.
and I'm Mike.
So
So
yes, you want to continue?
you were gonna ask?
No, that was it.
Supermodel elves, dominatrix.
Does she have like? Is she like?
What
is
is-
she
Yeah,
like
there it
very
is.
sweet?
Dominatrix Warrior Demon Queen thing.
Oh, it was
What?
her.
She's
It
the
was her the-
dominatrix.
Is she?
Isn't it crazy how Tilly is dead yet she's one of the lead characters?
Yep. It's okay because like here's what happens like whenever like they go into the game like I want to quote my I'm gonna call him my director. I want to quote my director for this. He was, I want to transition from the real world to the game world, the D&D world.
I can deploy you die in
Okay.
real life.
I'm gonna be like honest. The idea of it, like if I used to fucking, like
When the director was like, yeah, he's like fucking. It's a D&D like play, and like you transition from like real world to D&D world. It's like, that
no,
sounds
I
fun.
didn't. I don't mean like the basic.
As soon as you heard that, you were like,
Your
"There's no
sister,
hope."
like someone close to you dying, and like if the sister had been like, sister, before I died, I know you don't like the same thing I do, but like, could you give it a try? I wrote this for you, and it's like a campaign, and it's like, oh, I need to get like a group of people to play with me, and he like makes friends with nerds because that's outside of her world, right? And like she learns to value friendship with the nerds.
Like I guess
Like,
that's
that
what
would be
happens,
cool.
but it really doesn't feel like that's what happens.
It doesn't feel like it because the sister's like self-certain in it. And she's like not willing to play at all. which is also like kind of
Yeah,
a big
like
move.
that's where like the whole kind of like idea of this falls apart. It's like she doesn't play along at all. Like she doesn't try whatsoever.
Like if I didn't knew anything about D&D, the idea of it will be like, oh yeah, that can be cool. Like as a nerd who likes D&D and everything.
because
that'll be cool.
She's a cool kid in the '90s, and she's not all about that nerd D&D stuff. She's a
Yeah, and
cool
like throughout
cat.
D&D, she finds out that the world can be an adventure, and like don't judge books by their covers because people can be really cool. Like the nerd guy turns out to be like a super funny guy.
Like everything you're
And
saying is what I feel was intended, but it doesn't happen.
It just doesn't stick the landing.
It should be what happens.
Like Drago, it does more than doesn't stick the landing. It fucking falls on its face on a shotgun and then fires it.
And then setting off explosives, which then blow up. On the
Yeah,
edge.
setting off a claymore
missed-
that was in the vicinity.
It missed the landing. It missed the landing zone altogether.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
I think I'm gonna leave it until you say it, but I'd like to say, through the D&D module that Agnes plays, it is learned that Tilly was facing her own challenges with her sexuality and bullying while she was still alive. In the game, her girlfriend is Lilith.
Yeah.
It was later learned to be based on one of her friends named Elizabeth.
Yeah. Woo!
Man, they really don't stick
Oh,
any landing here.
That was Femkarma's Lilith.
That's really distasteful.
Yes, it
I gotta
is
say.
really fucking distasteful, isn't it?
It's super distasteful. Like, I have a bad
Yeah,
feeling.
isn't
I
that
have a
super
bad taste in my mouth.
distasteful?
Yeah.
Don't worry, it brings up more things that feels even worse, right? All right, I'll bring
Dude,
it up.
I could say that Pete Harris has a boyfriend, and but like that doesn't mean I'm
Yeah,
gay.
yeah. Here. No. I'll bring that up when it comes up. Like, don't worry about it. I'll get to it. We got more dumb
I
shit
play
to comb through.
characters from all sexuality.
No, yeah, we'll have this conversation later. Trust me, we're gonna have this conversation.
Okay.
We have no choice but to have it.
Does she assume her sister is gay
Well,
after like that?
No. Hombre, it's gonna come up. It'll come up. We got more dumb shit to go
Okay.
through, right? The squad's all here, right? They
I'm into
fucking like, oh, we gotta. Here's something that I mentioned. They all pronounce it as. I don't remember how they pronounced it. It was Tiamat, but they pronounced it wrong. Tiamat, I think.
Tiamat.
Tiamat.
Schmidt.
They don't know how to pronounce
Tiamat. I think they pronounced it Tiamat.
Tiamat.
But director pronounced like fucking Tiamat like in every wrong way possible.
Don't worry about it, Adam.
Tiamat. I don't fucking know how to pronounce it anymore because he said it so many fucking wrong ways. But yeah, the
Don't
dragon
worry about
T,
How
the
do
dragon
you say that
Tiamat. The dragon
The dragon-
Tiamat stole the
dragon
fucking-
Typod,
stole
yes.
something, or treasure or whatever. Is that hombre?
What? Nothing. That's okay.
Alright. How to pronounce them. Alright, let's see. Let's hear it. Wait, isn't this that one, like, ARG pronunciation channel? Yeah, that's the ARG pronoun. Is this the pronoun?
Tiamat.
Tiamat. Is it Tiamat? I always said Tiamat.
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 Anyways, the
Oh, is it Tiamat?
The point is they pronounced it wrong. They pronounced it Tiamat.
Tiamat.
Titus Schmidt.
Is it? I thought, yeah, it's Tiamat. Yeah, I always said Tiamat. Anyways,
Oh yeah,
let's
Kim
fucking
Jong-un is
continue.
fucking dead. Crab emoji or something, whatever.
Yeah, no, King Jong-un's dead. That doesn't matter.
It doesn't
Anyways,
matter.
back to
This
the
is-
clan member.
this is-
Back to the
this
clan
is-
members.
This is more
No.
important.
Don't worry about it. We'll talk about Kim Jong-un in a second.
Back to the
Are
big
we?
teapot.
Should we? Okay.
No, we
yes.
shouldn't. Big
I
teapot,
don't-
right? The main plot hooks or whatever is that Tiamat stole like a treasure or something.
Wait.
No.
Wait.
Yeah,
Wait.
yeah.
At Tiamat? Like, there's more than one Tiamat in this?
No, the Tiamat.
Okay. Okay. I was about to. If this universe had like 70 Tiamats flying around, I will fucking scream.
Don't worry, they ruined Tiamat in a different way. So anyways, so like Tiamat stole something from Tilius, and the plot hook is that you have to get it back. That you, the player, need to do this thing for this DMPC and other PC characters you don't know and don't care about. You gotta go do their fetch quest. And you gotta go with them while they do all the work and you just sit around watching them be cool.
Okay. So, at the end, do they kill the Tiamat?
So they continue, and then it's they have a dumb fight. I don't know if this interests anyone. This might interest Adam a bit, and like just like the set production that I was involved with.
I'm into it.
After I like read the play, this is where like shit started getting dumb and weird for me. Here's the thing about the D&D play.
Was Tiamat a man, like a dude in a dragon suit, or is it a cardboard cutout?
We actually got like a fucking like big dragon costume from a college that did the play,
Okay, that's cool.
and they had at least adequate costumes.
Is it a normal dragon costume?
No,
Is it a
it's
Tiamat
it's a
costume?
dumb dragon costume. It's 3 heads and like they each have like their own fucking
Yes.
element or whatever.
Yes, that's Tiamat.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
it.
so it is a Tiamat costume.
It looks really
Yes, I
dumb.
want to hear.
It looks really dumb.
I think Tiamat's a cool cat.
Oh,
whatever.
that's the thing about dragons that was dumb to me. They kill 6 dragons
Nice.
at once.
What?
But good.
At some point nearing the end of the play, they kill 6 dragons at once.
Yeah, they're missing a couple heads.
Are-
Missing like 6 more heads or something.
Yeah,
Or
like
more.
a couple more. Just a small detail of Tiamat.
Yeah, it's 6 heads, but we only had 3, so
But did they
Again.
pile drive anybody? No.
no
I didn't
pile
think
drives
so.
happen.
So
It was
we are
super lame.
ultimately way better than this.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Was there
Man,
ever? I don't think
What's-
a human being can produce something.
yeah, it doesn't sound
it's
great.
This state it's a play trying to like play at your heartstrings with using subjects that
This is
the guy's whole knowledge of it is haha that nerd shit from my youth, right, fellas?
Yep.
like this reminds me of fucking. This reminds me of 13 Reasons Why.
It does.
Oh yeah.
I've never
Yeah.
watched it, but
bad.
Yeah.
I mean,
Bad. Not good.
It kind of romanticizes. It doesn't romanticize death, I think, from what I'm hearing. Because there are reasons why it does
if we're
romanticize
talking about
suicide, which
13
is like-
Reasons Why, 13 Reasons Why totally romanticizes the idea of killing yourself.
No, yeah.
Oh,
It
yeah,
romanticizes suicide as some sort of revenge, which is fucking dumb.
Yeah.
And I fucking hate that.
and it's
dumb,
like, oh,
awful.
now everybody will like you. Now they'll all do whatever. Like this.
Yeah,
would be
it's
your
like,
ultimate
oh,
revenge. It's like,
You
you're
killed
right.
yourself, right? That's the ultimate revenge. You make people feel bad for killing
everyone
yourself.
will pay attention to you now that you killed yourself.
Yeah, it's basically that, and I fucking hate it with my heart. Your cat's trying to save you from this. Your cat's trying to save you from this, Adam.
Your cat's trying to save you from this hell. Okay, but let's get behind the scenes, boys. So, you guys already know a little bit of this. Believe it or not, in an entire like high school class, theater class, believe it or not, nobody fucking knows what D&D is
Except for you.
except for me.
Wait. Then why didn't they like even ask you? Just like, hey, what do we do?
It's okay. This is where that comes up. So, for like the first couple weeks, this was happening. Like the fucking, I say weeks because it was weeks. First couple weeks of production, like the teacher, fucking the director, he was like, does anyone know what D&D is like? Does anyone know anything about D&D? And then nobody raised their hand, and I didn't either because I didn't want to get fucking involved. Don't worry, I make a fatal mistake later.
A
President
fatal
Kennedy?
mistake later.
President Kennedy.
I mean, you could
President
have
Kennedy,
just done
Tiamat
that
has
and
just-
ruled
Tiamat
everything
has
with an
awarded.
iron fist.
Mike,
So, Yeah. Might.
Okay. He's not here, but
Yeah. Oh yeah, Might is like witnessing all
President
of this and he
Kennedy
doesn't know.
Tiamat is aligned with the KKK.
time.
Get down.
Get down. I'm playing with the dog. Keep going.
Yeah, first couple weeks of productions, like nobody knows shit. I do know things, and I'm trying so fucking hard not to like fucking let my power level show through because it's all so fucking bad, and I hate it so much.
Because you know that if you like,
Because
if
I
you reveal
know
that you know
because I
everything,
know
that,
shit about TNT.
that you'll be like, everybody will turn to you and
Yeah.
then expect you to do so much work.
Okay, there's a point in the play, like immediately after all the characters get introduced, that here like this is part of like how bad like this kind of feels like a DM horror story because
Uh-huh.
at some point, the Biggs is like reading the campaign. This is all like Tilly's fault, by the way. So. He like they fucking at one point the game says and then bugbears attack you like right in the middle of a conversation and then a bunch of just bugbears come out and they fucking attack her and then Tilly tries to be Tilly is like I attack the bugbears and then Biggs is kind of an asshole about it and he's like what are you gonna do to attack them? I attack them. Oh well, you get hit and you die.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's okay because she's revived by fucking Tilly as the fucking god DM PC.
Yeah, Agnes. Agnes.
oh, is it literally you die? Oh wait, a great soul has come here and he has revival magic. Is it literally that?
No, a brave soul
No,
does not
Tilius.
come. The brave soul is already there. She
He's-
was introduced as Tilius, and she's the DMPC.
It was
Wait,
Tilius, the
so it's not even
self-insert.
just
That's
like
like-
they don't roll for damage or anything. It's just you die.
Yeah.
Oh
And
damn.
what did you do to like to reveal your power then?
Okay, so at
How
some
do you get up in this
my
mess?
my power level was seeping slowly because I brought up the bugbear thing because the director was like, I don't know what a bugbear is.
And you were like,
and then
my
my spaghetti was coming out of my fucking pockets.
It was leaking out.
It was leaking. The spaghetti was going everywhere.
It was
And then
flooding.
they were just about to make the bugbears like fucking bears that are bugs.
what?
They were just about to make the bugbears like big bugs that look like bears. And I was so
To be fair, that's what
You
I
can
thought they were
Google.
originally.
You can
Yeah.
Google. You can Google
shut up. That's
bugbears
too
and
smart for these people.
you can fucking Google
That's too
it.
smart for these people.
Too smart.
It's
You understand?
okay.
They were about to do that. I was like, no, but bugbears are actually just like humanoid bears.
And then they look,
every
look at you with
negative
murderous
thing
intent.
Yeah. And then they look at me, and I realized I made a horrible mistake.
You're just like, oh, you know what a bugbear is?
Like, here's the thing: the director already like knew me for things because I made the mistake of saying, "Hey," like he was like, "Hey, Lemon, what do you do in your spare time?" And I was like, "Oh, I play video games," and that was a terrible mistake. Because whenever he had a question about something that seemed vaguely video gamey, he would just ask me, and that's where big problems, big problems started. So eventually,
Yeah,
it
then-
starts leaking through. It's like, oh, Lemon knows about D&D, so let's just fucking make him take care of the stuff. It was a bad time.
And at no point did you thought, what choices in my life has brought me here?
Yeah, like until eventually it got to the point. He's like, Lemon, you played D&D, right? And I was like, yeah, I do play D&D. Wait, no, fuck,
Damn. You could have played it off as no. I just kind of know some things. Nothing really incredible.
Yep.
It was too late when you mentioned the bugbears.
No.
Though.
They saw the spaghetti.
Yeah,
They saw
So what are they? So
Yeah,
what
they
do
saw
have
the
you do
pasta
then?
leaking out.
Yeah.
They saw the fucking pasta.
They saw-
Lemon was
they saw
eating
the-
that pasta.
They
off
saw
the
the marinara.
point. Yeah, Lemon was reeking a fucking lasagna at that
They
point.
smelled like
It was
Parmesan
done for.
cheese. They smelled the Parmesan cheese on my fucking hands.
Yeah. Hey, what's that in your hair? You're fucking. falls out and it's just spaghetti. Full of it.
You were bald the entire time. It was just raw pasta.
His hair was spaghetti.
Knees weak, arms are heavy.
Uh,
Vomit on a sweater already.
Mom's
The throne
Pockets
You better lose yourself.
spaghetti.
You better lose yourself in the.
Spaghetti.
So what do they start having you do then? Since they knew.
It's mostly the director who just fucking puts shit on me.
Like what?
The director was like,
Hey.
make a vision board. I don't know if you guys know what a vision board is.
No.
Adam probably
Yes.
knows what a vision board
Yes,
is.
I know what
I
you're
do.
talking about. I
do.
know.
Yeah, but like he's like, make a vision board for the set because I was on set. And
Yes,
fucking
I mean,
I was
I
looking
can-
through that.
I can understand that. I can get that, but he's like, but maybe just not. Hey kid, you want to do my job for me? Like, do
Yeah.
your job and then be like, hey, can you tell me if this is accurate?
It's cool. He was a cool teacher, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I didn't mind. He was pretty okay, cool. Yeah, you don't know much about vision boards because you're a pussy bitch who's an actor, not a fucking on-set crew. You bitch.
Oh.
Get on my
Oh.
fucking level.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh.
Get on the
Showing
set,
gloves.
crew.
Why are you?
Oh, I had a
why
friend
are you
who in
so
a play
aggressive?
was the curtain boy.
Because I have to do all the hard fucking work.
No, I'm not saying you're wrong. Why are you being so aggressive towards actors too?
Because I have to do all the hard work.
I know and I appreciate it.
Because I
I'm
have
sorry
to
to
do all the
tell
hard work and they broke sets like twice.
Jeez, you're getting like hysterical.
They broke it twice.
Wait.
They had to fix it.
Lemon.
This is
you know that
this
it
is
isn't
almost like
obligatory
the
to
fucking
be there,
mushroom
right? If you hate it.
It's a fucking
Almost
class
like the
I
mushroom
needed. It was
thing.
my grade.
Like I know and I appreciate
lemon
all your
mushrooms.
job. And I'm sure
No.
everyone in the
No, it's not
production
that simple.
appreciates your job.
It's
And
not
you
that
deserve some
simple,
claps. And I'm sorry
It
that
is
sometimes
slightly
the
that
production
simple,
like the set crew doesn't get as much claps, but you know.
At one point, like the director's like, "Oh, I want a thing where like I want to be able to transition between game world and real world easily. So what if we get one of those, the D&D tables?"
Yes. Adam, do you
D&D
bring Adam
table.
deploy the D&D table?
Yeah, give me a
Deploy.
D&D table. It has to be a
Hey,
fine mahogany with squares
cannot-
carved into it.
We cannot play D&D unless you have
I want the D&D. I want the game table. I want the board. And I was trying to tell him like, no, D&D isn't like a board. Like D&D is called like we call it a board game, but it's not a board game. There's no board.
It's a tabletop RPG.
It's a tabletop
Yeah.
RPG classified as a board game, but there's no board involved, director.
It's just you have a
I
piece
want
of
the
paper and
game
a
board
table.
on my game table.
We have a thing that looks like a map and has numbers.
Yeah, I tried explaining it to him, but he
Yeah.
didn't exactly
No,
understand.
Lemon, you should have just showed him one of your Shadowrun maps. Like, here you go, boss. I made
Yeah,
this
actually,
in
there's
MS
one. That's
Paint.
one of those things. That's one of those things. Is like I talked to the site crew. They were my buds. We were bros. And I told the site crew how I don't run D&D. I run Shadowrun. I run Shadowrun and Starfinder and fucking like I run Monster of the Week that one time.
No lemon.
Like,
Lemon.
pretty much twice.
You roll
you've run
dices.
D&D.
You roll dice. You playing D&D. What the fuck's
Dice
a
equals
Shadowrun?
D&D. Dice
What the
equals
fuck's a
D&D. It's quite simple, really.
Yeah.
You. Yeah, there are no other system.
Only
Everything's
D&D
D&D.
exists. Shadowrun, that's
What's
bullshit.
that?
That doesn't exist.
You're
Nope.
playing the
Starfinder,
dice,
shut the fuck up. Monster of the
It's not
Week,
real.
nah. Chronicles
what
of
even is
Darkness,
that?
no way.
No.
Yeah, they can. Yeah, they can. You just have to run faster.
Run fast.
Run
Eat
fast.
ass. Smoke grass. And sled fast.
Eat ass?
Thanks for that poem, Drago. Thanks for that
That's-
poem, Grand Drago Flame.
That fucking haiku shit. Can you teach me how to do haiku shit?
It's
I wanna
Oh,
learn.
yeah.
yeah,
just
it's
do
snowing
that
on
shit.
Mount Fuji.
It's snowing on
It's
Mount
snowing on
Fuji.
What? How can I learn this power?
They can't run, Lemon. They can't eat ass, Lemon. It's snowing on Mount Fuji.
How do you do what? Oh,
Haiku.
is that a haiku? Was that
It
it?
is legally required for every haiku to end with "It's snowing on Mount Fuji."
Every single one. It's
Every
snowing on
single
Mount
one.
Fuji.
It doesn't matter if it
Drago,
doesn't the
teach me your-
575.
Teach me your
There are
power.
5 people, and a table has 4 legs. It's snowing on Mount Fuji.
Yeah,
I did it. I made a haiku, guys.
yeah. It's
I have so much power in my hands.
But yeah, I never
Yeah,
bothered.
Drago's been sucking on those umbilical cords.
Yeah, he has. My boy.
What?
He's
the
sucking
fuck
the
out,
juice
man.
out
He's
of
been
them.
sucking the eye juice for those fucking umbilical cords.
That may be true,
Like-
but don't say it like that.
Like walking up to Ariana like, yo, bitch, give me your umbilical cords.
Just ripped it out of her.
Yeah,
he
the-
just ate
the
it straight
baby.
out of her. He like opened. He would like knock, and he fucking shoved his face in there.
Odd game.
Odd game.
Anyways,
Right from the source.
right from the source. You gotta suck on the umbilical cord straight from the teat.
Yeah, straight from the teeth, straight from the uterus.
The udders.
I don't know where the umbilical cord comes from.
Straight from the belly. Right in the womb. I'm very... Keep going, Lemon. Keep going.
Yeah, okay. I never bothered trying to correct the director, so I was just stuck as the D&D man.
You were the man with the plan.
I was the man with the plan, the boy who
But
knew
the-
about D&D.
and
Everything's getting robo.
Hey, Lemon, a question.
Yeah.
What's a D&D?
That,
against it.
You're a nerd, right? You know D&D, right?
Like Ombre,
I've seen the dice.
oh, Ombre, you're joking, but that's a question that genuinely got asked to me.
Are you fucking real?
I'm not kidding.
Hey, Lemon, these D&D games sounds. So, how do I play when
Nobody
really wanna try
here's the thing I was kind of sad about. Nobody at any point like bothered to ask me if I could like make get everyone to a D&D
How
game.
do you feel?
That should have been like a cool thing.
Yeah,
that the
like
club
I was
should have done.
at some point I was like hoping, cause like I was hoping the director would be like, "Yo, Lemon, like you know about D&D. What if
Guys,
for everyone to learn about it, you run us a game? It would have been god awful. I would have had like fucking
Yes.
15 people in one game, but it would
But
have
they
been
will have
fun.
understood.
It would have been a
or
great
understood
learning
the
experience.
game.
It's run sessions. At least
Mike, you're roboting super hard.
Yes. Wait. Also, Adam, that's a really powerful question. I don't know.
Dude,
Did the dragon? Yes.
Mr. Dalek. Do dungeons reside within the dragons? Or does the dragon reside within the dungeon? It's snowing on Mount Fuji. Mike, you
Oh,
good?
is everything? Yes.
Nope, no, he's still Dalek.
Nope.
Look at
Oh
him
God.
Yeah,
He's come to exterminate us inferior life forms.
He has.
Malik,
Exterminate. Exterminate.
Exterminate. Exterminate.
Isolate. Isolate.
I saw that video.
Yeah,
It's
you
fucking
saw it?
great. Social
130.
isolation beginning.
33 AMS.
He's speaking and he's just roboting.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Mike,
Mike, leave and come back. Mike, leave and come back, please.
My
It's
iPad's about to
me.
die, and it's also getting late, so I think that's Mike exit.
All right. We'll finish it without you.
Finish the rest of the play.
We'll finish
No.
it.
No,
We'll end
I
this
think
hell
it's
without
fair.
you.
There is no rules to the
Yeah,
play.
yeah. At least you're subjected to this. I don't gotta be.
Oh, you bastard.
This is
Not
the
bad,
Grand
okay.
Drago Flames exit.
Yes, finish the,
The
play.
Grand Drago Flame must not leave. Take a
Finish the
Nighthawk
play.
with you.
I have business.
Take your guy out with you.
Mike,
Huh?
please. Mike, please.
Mike.
Finish the
There's
play.
nothing I can do. This is me now.
Alright,
Finish
good
the
night, y'all.
play.
Bye.
Night, Dragon.
Good night.
Go to sleep.
Go.
Finish the play. I need to know the ending of this shit.
All right, so
I'm
at fucking let me just like
Play.
fast forward through this fucking play. At some point they meet like a demon guy. His name is fucking whatever. I don't give a shit. And he's like a lame guy who just watches like fucking VHS copies of Friends
in the
in the
game.
game in the D&D world. He has like a
Does
VHS copy of Friends. And he just watches it.
does Friends exist in the D&D world?
Yes, it does in this universe.
Are the Friends different D&D races?
No, they wouldn't do something as funny as like that.
God damn it! They had gold.
Yep. Yeah, it would have been really
What?
funny if they had like a parody of Friends with like a bunch of different D&D races and classes.
Yeah, a bugbear, a goblin, and a dude living together.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's something that will naturally come up if you
Yeah.
had like a
Yeah,
like
they
a Friends
like if you had a
show.
cursory knowledge of D&D, you could come up with that, but this guy clearly didn't.
Yes, like we mentioned before, this guy bases his whole knowledge on D&D. That nerd shit and that 3-second segment of the SpongeBob episode where they make fun of it.
Mike is so roboting. Look at him go.
Well, so what happens next? I need to
They
know.
talk to the demon guy. They don't fight him because he doesn't want to fight because he's like, I just want to watch Friends. And then they take him with them for some reason. I don't remember why. It was kind of a useless segment other than... Oh no, the point of it was to find out that the thing that Tiamat stole from Tilius was her soul.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay.
Yeah, which is like...
Why?
Like,
I mean,
there's no other reason
Tiamat-
for it other than to be like thematically like, you gotta get over your sister's death, Agnes.
Tiamat is like a, evil and all, but I don't think she goes around like stealing souls.
Stealing souls
Like
from
being
like
a warlock.
shitty paladins.
Yes, I don't think an everyday paladin will be like Tiamat, be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna escape my realm just to fuck with him.
Yeah,
Her,
this
I don't
fucking
know.
bitch. And then they fucking...
Yes, Tiamat is a dragon, and it's the queen.
Yeah. And then they
She's
like...
fucking good.
And then they meet a fairy and like, I think like Spice Girls plays in that fight for some reason. Oh, and this is like this is like a fucking tiny tidbit I noticed, is that the fight is the fight is ended immediately by Tilius doing a single magic missile. And not to mention, she's a paladin. She doesn't have magic missiles. She'd have like guiding bolt.
No, I'm gonna correct you there.
Yeah?
This is in the 90s, right?
Yeah.
Well, I am pretty sure the magic initiate was a different thing before, and she could get magic initiate maybe even today.
Yeah, is one magic?
I don't know.
Like, is that enough to one shot like this boss
No,
fairy?
unless they do some shit about it being smiteable. If you could smite your magic missile,
Imagine
then yes.
smiting a magic missile.
It would be the shit,
That
dude.
would be so cool. God, if that's what happened in that fucking... If that's what happened, that would have been so fucking cool.
Yes, they were playing 3E. This is in the 90s. This is like mid-90s and late 90s. This is 3E.
Yeah. Of course, they don't mention it's 3E at all.
Yes,
they don't,
no, this is
like
third
through the
edition.
entire. They just call it D&D, and I'm like, what kind of which edition of D&D? Like 2E.
This is
3E?
third edition.
Like they don't
Yes,
say it's 3E, and I'm just
I interrupted because of that. I know how like batshit crazy magic missile can be. not magic missile in general, but just wizards in that version.
Yeah, but this isn't a wizard. This is a paladin.
I don't know. Isn't 3 the one with the infinite strength wizard? Like you can have a wizard with like 700
That
strength.
is the muscle wizard. Yes.
Yes. 3rd edition is fucking nuts.
Third edition's nuts.
A teacher of mine who used to run, because when we were playing at the school before he like left.
Yeah.
He played 3rd edition and he told me how his character was fucking weird insect mantis monk that had 4 arms, and because it had 4 arms, it could attack 4 times for 4 damage every turn. And that's not his bonus action, not using it once. No,
What?
yeah. 3rd edition is fucking stupid.
Uh,
I love it. It's cheesy as hell and I love it.
I guess one-shot magic missile is reasonable.
It is possible in that universe.
It still doesn't feel right.
It doesn't.
Like it just
Narratively,
like,
it's pretty.
like narratively,
narratively, it's bad.
narratively, and like metally, it just reinforces this is a DMPC.
Oh, is it the DMPC that does it? I thought it was.
Yeah, it's Tilius.
Like,
Tilius is the DMPC.
Oh, that's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, it's dumb.
Wait, she defeated Tiamat with that, right?
No, she defeats like a fucking fairy.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Boy, he's like the boss of all fairies, or whatever. And then after that is the bit where like we can actually get talking about that bit. So, here's what happens.
Yes.
Here. Let me explain to you what happens here. Agnes, the main character. She comes in to the game, and then Biggs describes how this is like you know how like this is why like this is like Biggs doesn't describe it per se, but it's just happening. You know, it's like a play, and you can't just describe things, right? So like
Yes.
the D&D bits
I mean-
are happening, right? And Agnes witnesses Tilius fucking just straight up like having fucking big makeout sesh with what's it called?
What?
Lilith, the demon
What?
queen, right?
Fucking what?
Agnes walks in on Tilius, the DMPC, having a fucking
Mm.
big makeout sesh with the demon queen bitch, right?
Mm.
And then Agnes is all like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And then Tilius is like, "Yeah, I'm mate. What do you think I'm doing?" And then Agnes is like, "No, you can't do that. You can't do that
I-
because she's slightly homophobic. First of all,
It's not that. It's like that's fuck the idea of the NPCs. But like, fucking imagine that shit.
yeah. Imagine writing that and putting it into your campaign bible.
Just suck in the face.
All right, Robot.
I don't know. I don't
No,
I don't
that's
think...
that's not where the big problems start. The big problems start is when Biggs explains to Agnes, the main character, that oh no, this is normal because Tilius is a guy character. Bum bum bum. The play then proceeds to display this as if Tilly, the dead sister, was transgender because she
What?
played a guy character.
What? Fucking excuse me?
The play makes the twist that Tilius, the DMPC character, is a guy. Therefore, Tilly, the dead sister, was transgender.
Yeah, that'd be me.
What? No, I mean, what's that logic leap? Where's the logic? Oh yeah,
that is the
D&D 's
logic that this play has, and I was so
What?
fucking mad.
But like,
I'm assuming
I know-
that I'm not a robot anymore.
You're not robot anymore.
no, you're not Rob anymore.
But
I know a lot of people that like only play like. I know a lot of dudes who only play girls, and I know
You're talking about
girls.
us. You're talking about us. Me and Mike. We play girl characters.
no. Well, yes, but also I know a lot of girls. I'm friends with
yes, but also no.
just really just play men. And I know they are like transsexual. You know,
It's so fucking stupid.
Why not?
most
Like,
of them are
I just-
heterosexual. They just really,
You're back to robot and
I don't know. Why does what you play involve anything?
What do you mean?
What does, I mean? Oh yeah, no, Luke, be remembered. We're all goblins.
Yeah.
You're part of the Goblin Squad now.
Yeah. But yeah, that is the
Wait,
logic that this play
wait.
has.
Am I a bird person now in
Yes.
real life? Is
Yes,
this how
you
you
are
all picture
bird.
me
You are
now?
bird. You are bird gender.
Guys,
I am a bird.
but I have a character
All
orders.
right, robot Mike.
No, you're
Wow.
you're going really robot
Thank
there.
you for the input, robot Mike.
I don't know why.
Yes, you are a female tiefling with a magical cloak. Adam, didn't you know?
No. We're all the weird amalgamation of every character we played.
Adam,
Okay,
didn't
pick-
you know that if you play a girl character, that means you're transgender? Didn't you know, Adam? Didn't you know that in every role-playing game you have to play your gender? Because role-playing game is not about being a different role. You gotta play what you are, cause that means,
And I am an
yeah.
and I am an I guess by this place logic, I am an evil ass motherfucker.
Yeah, you are. You're evil. I can't believe how evil you are, hombre. Wow.
I can't believe I'm just a catchy and
Yeah, you're a catchy
Adam
like
is
IRL.
just Joker.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. Adam and I were Joker and Akechi all along.
Yep.
This whole thing was to promote our game, Persona 5R, on stores now.
Yeah, this
Fucking go buy
first
it.
of all, like this just makes V like a far. Who knows what V is at this point? No, I got it. V's a goblin. That's it. That's her gender and sexuality, goblin. You're goblin.
You're a goblin now.
You're a goblin. Not like the
Oh,
clan
yeah.
goblin, just like
You're-
a goblin.
You're okay.
just goblin.
What the fuck am I? I'm a bird person. I'm a bird.
You're a bird.
I'm a bird. I'm a bird.
You're a bird.
I'm also who has a motorcycle
Yep.
and is also a doctor.
Who's also ambiguously lesbian.
Who has healing magic, blonde hair, and is rich.
Yeah.
And what the fuck else? I mean, who's also apparently extremely dumb.
Yeah.
Also has PTSD and is in his mid 40s.
Also knows martial arts and is a murderer.
And it's a murderer, man.
Yeah.
And it's a known murderer mafia associate.
Yep.
And wears glasses.
Yep.
Can't believe it. I'm all of those.
So yeah, that bit was what Mike brought up, and what we were fucking, yeah, it's dumb. It's really dumb.
I don't understand it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I have the K in touch. Everything I touch floats. You're right.
Yep. June, how do you feel? June, you're here, right? Well, how do you feel about this, June?
You're the third party in here.
You're a
you
third
know.
party. Give us.
Why?
Why? I feel like on that one.
I wish I was a robot though.
You're not a robot right
You're
now.
roboting slightly.
Oh, I don't know the problem.
Wait. and Drago, you know the best part about this?
What?
Drago just stays Drago.
Drago does just stay Drago.
You want to say that again, Adam? You want to say that again? Yeah.
Drago just remains himself.
He remains himself. Except for that one time.
Except for that one time he became femcool. It's just Drago with boobs.
Hey,
Drago becomes somewhat more gender ambiguous.
He chooses to femcool.
Oh, to be fair, Drago does become gender ambiguous and also Russian.
True. That's just one change.
Also Russian and also now a lizard man.
A space guy.
A space guy with a lizard who's also another.
You're You're back to running.
Damn it. I don't know. I don't understand.
And wanted by the law. Not wanted. No,
Not
not
wanted.
wanted. Not wanted.
The only one wanted by the law, I think. Is any of us like a fugitive of the law outside of Shadowrun?
Outside of Shadowrun.
The Shadowrun, yes.
Yeah, Shadowrun, your profession is being a fugitive.
Yes, that's the whole point
Pete
of the
is
game.
definitely Pete is a fugitive of a different kind. Is being wanted by the mafia the same as being wanted by like the law?
No, I don't know. I mean, since MAGA shit doesn't exist in like the normal universe, you know.
You guys want to wrap up this play?
Yeah, Robot says wrap it up.
All right, thanks, Robot Mike. I'll be honest with you. I bailed after that like 2 hours point because I got so fucking
Yes.
angry that I just like closed the PDF and deleted it.
I understand that. I'm gonna assume what happens is they found Tiamat.
I know
And
a
the
bit of
girls,
the end. The end is where like the 6 dragons come in and they kill them.
The 6 dragons.
6
What?
dragons, like 6 unrelated Tiamat dragons.
What? What?
No. Before
I
they
thought-
fight Tiamat, they gotta fight these 6 unrelated dragons.
Well, where did they come from?
Because they come from the same place that those bugbears came from.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
Did the
yeah,
what?
yeah,
I
Umbre, yeah.
wait a second. Are there any female NPCs in this?
All of them are female.
NPCs, not PCs.
All of them are female, except for the demon.
Then is the DM trans?
Biggs is trans canon. There it is.
As we all know.
Obviously, that's what that means.
Yeah. But anyways, so yes, yes. So 6 dragons come out of nowhere.
Yep, they kill them with no
that
problem.
sounds like the equivalent of rocks fall on you, but okay.
Yeah, it sounds like the equivalent of rocks falling on you, except they kill them with no problem.
Is it magic missile again?
No, I don't know what it was. They just kill them with no problem.
Do they cast anything?
I don't fucking know what it
6?
was. I don't know if it was. They
6?
just do it and then they proceed to go like fucking confront Tiamat.
6 dragons are like endgame shit.
Yeah. Wait, am I? There it is. That's what it is. Okay. It's not 6 dragons.
Oh, yeah.
Let me.
No,
No, it's not 6 dragons. It's better than 6 dragons.
Luke brings up a good point. Do the dragons support trans?
No.
Is that what they're killing?
Don't worry. I remembered about this. It's not actually 6 dragons. It's better than 6
What
dragons.
can
I
be
remember.
better than 6
I
dragons?
remember it now. The ending comes,
And
right?
is-
And then Agnes, the main character, is like, "Where's Where's Tiamat?" Right? And then Tilly,
Yes.
and then Demon Bitch, and then High Elf Bitch. They're like, "Tiamat was us all along, and you need to fight us and you need to fight us, Agnes. You need to fight us and get over the death of your sister." And then they turn
Wait.
into Tiamat.
Wait. No. Wait. Fucking. What?
Yeah, you heard me right.
They were Tiamat all along?
They were Tiamat all along.
Wait a fucking minute.
They
These
were
stupidly overpowered spells.
They were
The
Tiamat
the
all
non-existing
along.
classes.
Yeah.
The murder hobo attitude.
Yeah.
That makes sense. They were fucking with her this whole time. The nerds were like, fuck this normie, and they were just making the worst thing possible for her.
And then they're like, we were Tiamat all along, and then Tilly is like, you need to get over my death, Agnes. I'm going to tell you the theme of this story by telling you through exposition that the entire meaning of this journey was to get over my death, Agnes. Now fight the dragon metaphor.
Did they true Tiamat to a single player?
What?
The whole party was Tiamat. That was a twist, right?
Yes, the whole party.
And was she the only one non-Tiamat?
She's the only Agnes, the only player.
She has to fight the
Tiamat.
Chaos Queen of
Alone.
She has to fight the Chaos Queen of Dragons.
Yep, alone, and
By
she
herself.
she only levels up like 3 times through the story, meaning that she's level 3.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I can't believe it. Tiamat supports trans rights. Everyone.
Tiamat supports
New
trans rights.
icon.
That's right.
I can't believe it.
You cut Tiamat did commit suicide.
We can someone make an edit of Tiamat with the trans flag behind it? I genuinely want that to become a thing.
Someone make
I
it. Mike,
genuinely
make
want
it.
it to
Make
become a
it real
thing.
fast. I'll make it the thumbnail.
Trans people require more icons in the media. I think Tiamat's there.
Tiamat's a
They
good
can take
icon.
it.
Tiamat's a powerful
Yeah.
icon. Tiamat's a powerful trans icon. Like, this is a meme, but
know-
I'm okay with it.
You know, if like, if like, what do you call it? If a Netflix error can make Pennywise a gay icon, why can't we make
Yeah,
Tiamat
why
a trans
can't we
icon?
make Tiamat a trans icon, right?
I fucking,
What? Dude, sure.
you know. Tiamat says trans rights. That's right.
Tiamat's a trans right. You heard it here first, folks. Transmat. You heard it here
Well,
first.
at least
folks.
one good thing came out of this play.
One good thing came out
Trans
of this
people
play.
have one more powerful icon, the Chaos Queen of Dragons.
Chaos Queen of Dragons. Tiamat. Trans icon. Trans right. No copyright in the universe gonna stop me.
So, does she
so-
kill Tiamat or does
yes,
a TPK
she
happen?
kills him.
How does she
Sure.
kill it, Tiamat? What
Fucking-
class was she?
Fuck, she was like fucking human or whatever. I don't give a shit.
No, Tiamat's a queen.
Yeah.
She-
Tiamat
Tiamat's
prefers to be
queen.
pronounced with he, his. I think we should just refer to Tiamat with like queen.
Yeah, no, she's a queen.
Tiamat's
Tiamat's
a
fucking queen.
queen. Her pronouns are queen.
I love fucking Tiamat as
Tiamat's
a
pretty
thing.
cool.
I
Tiamat's
fucking
really
love
cool.
Tiamat. I really fucking love Tiamat.
Tiamat's
I'm
really
fucking
cool.
pissed because Tiamat's like one of my favorite things of like Tiamat
It
in
is,
D&D
it's-
lore.
5-headed dragons are
It's
cool.
sick as shit. It's sick as shit. It's the cool. It's like one of the coolest parts of D&D lore
Yeah.
in general, and I love it. And that's why it's pissing me off that these dudes, the dragon, the demon queen herself. Yeah, that's really progressive. Can't believe Tiamat's both transgender and a polyamorous relationship at the same time.
Yep. That's it.
I want trans icon Tiamat. It's powerful.
It's pretty
I just
powerful.
want that.
It's pretty fucking
I want
powerful.
that. It genuinely makes me feel warm that we can make something
Tiamat
like
is a being of pure gender fluid. That's right.
she's the queen.
She's
She's
the
a real
queen.
queen. She's a real OG.
Fucking slay queen. You go. Slay.
Slay queen.
Slay
Slay the
queen.
fuck. You know?
Yes,
Who the fuck decided what a
Yeah,
line
you know
was?
what? Let's retcon the fucking ending as dumb play. Tiamat fucking
Who the-
kills Agnes and then proceeds to be a fucking amazing trans icon for everyone.
Who the fuck decided Tiamat was? Correct me if I'm wrong, Adam. Isn't Tiamat like evil alignment? I'm pretty sure. Yes, she's like the most evil alignment ever. She's like pure evil, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe chaotic evil. She's just so cool. Who the fuck decided Tiamat was evil? In my head, Tiamat's the good guy. Queen fucking Slay.
We should end this. We should end this.
No, I want Tiamat. I want trans Tiamat. Trans icon Tiamat.
We already have it. It's canon now.
We did it.
We did
Something
it,
good came out of it.
Something good came out of this.
A trans icon was born. Oh yeah, no, you're right. Tiamat's really progressive. Think about it. She's separated from a part that she thought was holding her back, and now she's free to be herself and be despite what society thinks of her. Fucking slay, queen. Slay.
Slay. Slay. Slay, queen, slay.
She's fucking great. I love Tiamat.
My
Anyways.
back.
Yes, and Tiamat's a girl, so she is trans. We stand trans queen. We do stand
trans
that.
queen.
We absolutely stand Tiamat.
We stand Tiamat here.
I fucking stand that so hard. I want trans rights now, Tiamat. Fuck yeah! Slay queen.
Yeah. Slay. Fucking slay.
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 Let's fucking go.
Ah, shit.
Trans rights.
Ah, shit. I clicked on email image instead of save image. Oh no. Oh, no.
I'm gonna make that my wallpaper. For Pride Month, everyone has to fucking Tiamat in wherever social media they have.
I'll do it. I'm down.
Tiamat says trans rights, and that's fine. Anyways, so in the shitty version, which is the one where Tiamat gets defeated,
Yeah.
what happens?
The plans or whatever. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care if it's not trans icon Tiamat.
No, we reached the peak of this whole
That's it.
conversation.
That's the end of this podcast. We don't
Yeah.
have anything better.
Yeah. I'm robot.
I mean, fucking
Can we all just like collectively say slay queen?
slay the fuck
totally.
queen, slay
Okay.
queen.
3, 2.
Oh yeah,
Oh, wait, what?
you're right.
Yeah.
June brings up a good point. By killing a trans icon, the MNC was forced to reinforce her hierarchical privilege.
Yeah.
As the straight white person. Holy shit! She has a
Can't
victory.
Yep.
What a Pyrrhic victory for us all.
Yeah.
Society as a whole has lost the trans icon and reinforced the transphobic agenda. What the fuck?
Can we,
This place fucked up. I don't like it anymore. You know? I was willing to accept everything else till it became transphobic as shit.
yeah.
we still say queen.
Yeah.
I-
I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1, go, and then we're all gonna slay queen. All right.
Aye.
Oh, you heard? Shit.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Slay
Slay
queen.
Driving and I'm speeding and I'm vigorously masturbating, swerving and I'm screaming and I violently come. I come. Driving and I'm speeding and I'm vigorously masturbating. Come on the wheel and then I come on the dash and then I come on the floor and then I'm done. Then I'm done. Then I shit on the seats, splash open the tires, break all the glass, then forget where I am, take off the plates, put Watch out the lights, jump on the roof, and then I break into your house at night and walk into your kitchen, and I'm cooking and I'm cleaning and I'm vigorously masturbating, washing and I'm drying and I violently come. I come, stirring and I'm frying and I'm vigorously masturbating. Come in the pot and then I come in the pan and then I come in a glass and then I'm done. Then I'm done. Then I smash all your plates, bend all your forks, turn on your stove. Then I light a small fire, go in your fridge, eat all your food, farm it back up.